Alright, here we are. Hello, hello, g'day, welcome back to Starsector. Here's hoping Murphy's Law doesn't strike a second time. We'll see what happens, because yeah, I've tested as much as I can. I've had one time where the game would basically just be going nuts in terms of resource usage, and then at the point where it just wouldn't load the game, but that was just one save out of like 10. So chances are pretty darn low, and that was on my test run as well from my other camp, the other run that I'm doing. And the one I was doing for this one, when I was testing that, seemed to be fine. So hopefully things go well. How you going, Icicle Eye? Good morning, good to see you. TFS Dragon, I shall drink, thank you. Let's get this done. Or Jaco, thank you so much for the resub at tier 2 for 8 months now in a row. Really appreciate the ongoing support and welcome back to the order, sir. Flamin, how you going? What they don't want you to know is that 1 in every 2 humans are women. Scary shit, I know. Oh, yeah, that's terrifying, Flamin. It's anything that nothing that terrifies me more than women. Hey TFS Dragon, how you going? Alright. Now. So, basically, we're back here again. Really right back to where we started, really. So, we've got our contact. We had some bounties that were over here that we potentially had to try to do, which there aren't any at the moment except for this one for the hegemony if I wanted to go for that. But I'm not going to be going for an onslaught just yet. There is one here. That's a Federation-based one. So I could do this one as well, because my current fleet is basically this, but yeah, with seeing that, it's probably not going to be a very easy fight for me, because that's quite a few frigates at least. One destroyer and one of the cruiser. So I could do it, but I feel like I need more ships in order to be able to do this. So for now, we'll just leave it. Now, so yeah, it's been a while since I actually played this run, so this will be just me trying to figure out what I need to do next here. So at this point, we need to work on getting a dram. I think it's going to be our primary focus right now. At least one dram, so I can actually take for longer flights out into hyperspace. That's basically going to be my first priority, is trying to earn enough money for that. So we're close to it, but we're not there yet. So we'll take another short trip before we do that. 60% more space bugs. Yes, indeed. Alright, so let's have a look here. Increase the weapon recoil, or decrease vent rate. Nope, I do not want to have that kind of suggestion, thank you. What do we got here? One of our top agents has infiltrated a... I need Marines. I do not have Marines yet. I'm pretty sure I don't have Marines. Yeah, I have no Marines, so I can't do that just yet. That is fine. Alright, let's go talk to our contact. So what do you got for me? Okay, we got some... Okay, we got a bounty. An extraction, which we can't do. Service manager brigade. Production opportunity. Could do this one just to get some more reputation. Hey Marcus, how you going? You got to go as well. Got to go. Yeah, hopefully we'll see how things progress. So all right. Yeah, so we can't do that one because yeah, we're at max fuel right now. So if it says we can't do it in a 2-round trip. So in this ring here, then we're not going to do it. So what else have we got? Nope, also too far away, but only just. And then yeah, everything's too far away at the moment, so I can't do these, unfortunately. So the very least, I can actually just trigger something to be created at the moment, so I can just make a weapon if I wanted to. So it really just comes down to what I would want to actually grab. I mean, what do we actually I might as well check my weapons right now in terms of what we've got here. So if I go to my fleet and then just go for a quick one of these. So really, some autocannon. The Mark 9s might not be a bad idea, but I would need 2. Alright, what about you though? Maybe a second harpoon might be the way to go if I can build that. Definitely, I would say definitely maybe missile pods, probably, especially for this one. So I'll keep an eye out for if I get a harpoon MRM. Then also maybe some better anti-armor guns, maybe. Yeah. Interesting. I think you're fine at the moment. And then yours is really hodgepodge at the moment, but Yeah. You got all kinds of different weapons and all over the shop, so yeah, okay. So it sort of gives me an idea of when we're going to be building then. So, alright, so let's have a look. Do I have any blueprints for that? Let's see. So, yeah, not large. So we need mediums. Let's have a look. I got David SRMs. By the looks of it, probably not. Yeah, just a whole bunch of, okay. Change it so it actually is the done by size. Plasma railguns might be a bad idea as well. Arbalest, heavy mortars, mining beam, David SRM pods. Okay, so I don't have that for this, but what have they got available? Let's have a look. See if we can do it with their ones. So we'll change it to by size. Okay, let's have a look. I've got sabos. It might be a bad idea to work towards. By the looks of it, probably not. The size is interesting though. Live launcher. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So in which case I'll go to missile type. So, alright. Now, I don't want to actually go for this. So we need like at least a medium for this, I think. And one that's specifically for anti-armor. And a swarm battery. Salamanders. I guess I could really go sabos, potentially. So I can at least like grab 2 of these and that'd be more than enough. So I can do that as a potential work for later. Alright, so for now we can't really do anything yet, which is a bit unfortunate. That's fine. We can do this one though, and I might actually go for it. Because yeah, these ones, well, they're actually they kind of outnumber us a little bit, but a few of these are actually pretty easy for me to pick off, especially for my ship. So I think it'll be okay. What else do we got? What's over here? We've got Imperium and Hegemony as well. They're also relatively small as well. But this is one for my faction, so I should potentially go for this one. It's either that or I go here and take on both of these, and that's actually just more money. Because that's 66, so I do both of these, and it's 100k. Or I could attack the ZGC. No, I am not doing that ever. No, thank you. That's a very bad idea. Alright. What have we got in terms of bounties? Yeah, we are looking at bounties right now. That's right. We're not looking at the important stuff yet. So, okay. So, 42 days and 79 days. So, okay, 16 days to get to this one. Near a barren world and a system with a primary yellow star. Oh, God. Ranyok's Nebula. That's a few. That's got a primary yellow star. Well, that one's going to be a bit of a nuisance to try to do. Okay. And a giant primary star. So, I guess he would be here. So, at the very least, I know where this guy is. Okay. What's he got? Oh, just converted destroyer. Okay, so his one's kind of relatively easy. But her one is just going to be just trying to find her. That's going to be a tough one to actually find. Because I don't know any of these systems. I guess I'd have to go to each one, check to see if they've got a barren world, and then just book it to that direction and see if they're there, and if they're not there, move on. Because yeah, I've only got 42 days. That won't be easy to do all of them. And she's in here, then unfortunately I doubt I'm gonna get it. Yeah. So I can actually like check these 3. If she's not there, then I just go for this guy. I'll double check the time and then deal with this guy. At the very least. Yeah. Alright. Well, we can go for it. I mean, it's pretty close by. like considering. So it's definitely not difficult to do. This one might be a little bit hard because of the fuel levels, but at the very least I can go through all of these and find out. And also, we can also get salvage as well for potentially more fuel. So, yeah, this one's got potentially more of a profit margin. It doesn't help our faction, unfortunately, but okay, we can deal with this. Alright, now. Because yeah, we don't have enough for the dram that's here. Yeah. Oh, I could have actually gotten this one, but this one has increased maintenance. Probably not. Nah, probably not. We're not gonna bother. I'll wait until like when I come back for a future run, or for a future future expedition. Hello there. Wanted to come and wish you a good Sunday. Can't stay here because I'm doing garden chores. No, all good. Clockwork. Thanks for dropping by. All right, so we'll do this, and then I'm just gonna keep saving as like new saves. So just do it like this, and then I'll just quickly try loading it and see if it actually works, but it should be fine. We'll still quick load. Hopefully it works just fine. Yep, cool. All right, so we're gonna be heading over here to Lamnos. So let's get cracking, shall we? How's our supply situation? 60 days of supplies. 11, 12. Okay, so yeah, basically 13. So an extra 12. So 13 days, 16 days. Yeah, we've got plenty of supplies. So long as we don't take too much damage, we should be good. All right, so, or even then, I could just grab some more just before I leave, just in case, right? You never know. We'll just fill up. Just make sure we got plenty. Because, yeah, the money's going to be coming in for our commission anyway, so I'm not too worried. Alright, so let's go. Onward. Bug is fixed for now, yes. I've been going through it extensively to make sure that it is done. So, hopefully, fingers crossed that it doesn't happen again. And that's why I put down the title, Please No Murphy's Law. We should be fine. Okay, it's kind of flying directly towards us. Okay, he doesn't seem to care. Okay, they're neutral though, but they're Knights of Blood, so yeah, thankfully they haven't bothered going after us. Time for Bug 2, Bug harder. Yeah, here's hoping not. Alright, how are we looking? Yeah, we're getting pretty good. We're making good time. Don't even have to worry about going through clouds either, which has been great. It's been saving us a lot of time. Okay, so what do we got here? Looks like there's a barren world there. So we'll have a quick look. We'll jump in. Just have a quick look inside here. Okay. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a whole bunch of barren worlds here. Alright. So I'm going to do a quick scan. Are they here? They're probably not here by the looks of it. Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Down here as well for a quick look. So yeah, they're near us. At the very least. Okay, another scan of the area. Is that over there? I'm going to go over to this fringe jump point and see what's over there, and then we'll just keep moving. So, okay, didn't spend too much time, thankfully. Is it just another fleet? Yeah, it's just another one of the remnant forces, that's fine. Alright, let's keep moving then. So, alright, so we're going to be going to here next. So it's not there. Keep looking. That ain't super Earth tech. Nope, it absolutely is not. Hey, Havoc, how you going? Good to see ya. Okay. Quick look in here as well. Alright, what are we looking at? There's a barren world here. And there's one over here as well. Okay, so we'll check here first, and then we go check here next. Hey, Darkfly Phoenix, how you going? The Germany goes kind of America if you use friendly cause. That is also true, yes. You're not wrong there. Alright, let's get this moving quickly. Because, yeah, we've got 2 bounties to do, and there's one that it's going to be a bit hard to find, so we need to keep looking around. There's a signal. What is that? A research station. Okay. Will it let me do it, though? Yeah, looks like it will. Okay. Let's get some salvage going then. Might as well do this while we're here. Research bank. A hull beam too. Ooh, okay. Holy cow, that's a lot of blueprints. What the hell? Okay, we just hit a mother load. Plasma streamer. That'd be good for a for something small later if we can use it. Damn, got a lot here. Hippity hoppity. It looks like our property. Yeah. What have we got? So Star Federation core blueprint repository. Nice. Okay. Alright, Flurry Talons, Stormbreaker Wing, Desolator Cannons, Vulcan Mega Bolters. Oh, we've got Imperium technology. Okay, we found some. Man. Someone from the Cult Mechanicus is going to be unhappy about that one going missing. Okay, low-tech blueprint package. Overlord Suite. Okay. Now sufficiently powerful AI core to remotely control the ship's unmanned fighters. Okay. Shield conversion front, that's good. Augmented drive field. Oh, amazing. Alright, good pickups. Good pickups. Alright, then we just give a quick salvage as well. All the goodies. So we're getting more fuel from this as well. And we're getting even more. Okay. Nice. An apogee. Ooh, okay. Very good. Okay, now, keep going to where we're planning. Just keep it moving. Anything around here? Looks like it's a no. Okay, we got some extra information anyway. We'll go to the end. We're going to go down to this barren world then. We're going to keep looking to see if we can get to the bounty before it expires. How many days we got left? 22 days. Okay, we're cutting it close. Okay, quite a few things going on in the background. Okay, that's just more fleets that are just okay, nope, away from the corona. Limes. Okay, what's this? A carrier. Low-tech carrier. That doesn't look very good. Bigger sensor profile, damaged weapon mounts, degraded engines. I mean, -2 top speed's not terrible, but the flux capacity and flux dissipation is not awesome. But massive salvage gantry. You got a point. You do have a point. How much is it to grab this thing? A lot of crew, which means we're going to be mothballing this thing. I'll take it. Why not? We'll mothball it. We'll take it back with us. Alright, let's keep this moving. Alright, something there. With a whole bunch of things over there. What the hell is this? What's that? Is that an enemy? No. Just maintaining contact with the fleet. Okay. Also, I gotta check this as well. Right, I got a level for this guy as well I gotta put down. Okay, so less sensor profile. Okay. Increased top speed of all ships. That might be the one I take, maybe. Increased energy weapons damage, which is also not bad. Peak performance for phase shifts. We don't have phase shifts yet, so we don't need that. Yeah, I'll go for top speed. Let's lock that in. Alright. So I guess we're going to keep looking through all these then, because that's more stuff we can potentially open. More crew, that's good. Alright, salvage. So we'll just keep pulling all this apart, and let's just, at the very least, we're going to be making some bang from buck on this one. Domain era probe, okay. Just keep giving me goodies. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, it's a flare. Yes, I've seen these before, and ugh, no. Okay. Nice freighter as well with a cargo manifest, and it's got transplutonics in here. Let's see what you got. A little bit. That's not bad. Okay, then we've got a Persephone. Alright, so it seems that the bounty's not here either. I'll do a quick scan of the planet though, just in case, but I doubt it. Because there's this fleet that's not our target. There's nothing else here, okay. 14 days left. So we can keep looking. This guy is on 52 days. We still got time for him. We don't have to worry about him too much yet. So these guys just doesn't want to be near us right now. Okay, let's just get over to where we need to go. Yeah, that's alright. Hit the corona. That's okay. That's okay. Let's get out of here. Alright. Do a quick new save. Just make sure that, because right now I'm just making sure that we're not killing not killing the run here. So save that. Do a quick load of that save. Just to make sure there's no issues. No issues. Okay, good. Alright, let's keep it moving then. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, it's been issues with the Starhammer mod for the longest time, where it actually broke saves. Thankfully, looks like that bug has been fixed with me giving him some assistance with some logs and stuff from my own run. Okay. One barren world. Alright, let's go check it. Let's go check it. Alright, are you here? Still no. 7 days, I think I'm gonna say. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch her in time. So I'm gonna say we go here next and then start heading back. It's alright. That's unfortunate. So I guess it was in the one star system we didn't get the chance to really go to. Because yeah, we don't have enough time. 7 days we're not gonna catch her, there's no point. But we can still take the other one. So let's take care of that then. At the very least, our supply days have gone definitely up again. Which has been helpful. Because yeah, apparently he's in this system. So let's have a look. Because yeah, he's in... Yeah. So near Barren World. Which there's a few here. So we'll go check out this one first. Oh, that's a burnt world. That's not it. Barren World. Just 2. Okay, so we're going this way. Alright, let's go. Keep our eye out on things as well, if there's anything nearby to pick up. By the looks of it, still nothing so far. Just keep watching radar. Alright. So not in this section. There is a signal over here, though. Let's go quickly check it. The supply cache. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Oh, it's a dram, but it's increased maintenance. It would save me some trouble. So I could grab this. The increased maintenance is not ideal though, because that is, yeah, 0.6 increase per month. But it is saving me a lot of money on a dram. It's not the worst. Definitely with no degraded, like no compromised storage. So you know what? We'll grab it. Alright. Oops. And salvage operations for everything else. More fuel. Okay, yeah, good. We're getting more heavy machinery, more transbutonics, and more supplies. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we check in this direction. Oh, that might be it. Here they come. Alright, here they are. Alright. Yeah, these guys are... Basically, I send my whole force. We'll take them out easily enough. Alright, so here we go. Surrender yourself and your goods, and you'll be taking a very long walk out the airlock once I've claimed your ship. Well, I think I'm going to be getting you. So here we go. So everyone stick together. Alright, let's go. But yeah, we can handle this. Especially with my whole beam just doing that much damage. Shields. Got him as well. And my whole beam will cut through you. That was your main ship. Have fun. Yeah, that guy's being a little bit of a nuisance, but that's fine. Alright, let's chase you down. Nope, never mind. He dies. Alright. Big about face. We're taking out these last two. Shields up. Block those missiles. As my beam cuts through him off. Nice, there we go. That's it. Excellent. Alright, so then we can pursue the last ship and just do second in command to handle it. Let me take care of that. Alright. Is there anything I want to recover from these? Probably not. Nah, not really. It's just rip it all apart and let's grab everything. Exterminator autocannon, okay. And a bunch of all little ones as well. Light las cannon's not bad. Okay, cool. Right. That's that bounty done. And we're all clear. Excellent. Okay. So at this point we can pretty much go, and yeah. Bounty's no longer on offer. Didn't think so. Alright, let's head back to Octavia, and then we'll basically put back together our ships that we found. Check on scanners, nothing new. Okay, let's head home. Excellent work. Alright. Beat that. Let's get another one. So let's get another one going. Yeah, so far it's been fine. But I'm just doing this anyway, just in case. Yeah, I think it's fine now. Okay, cool. I'll still just keep doing the saves, but I won't do any like test loads. It seems like it's fine now. So, alright, I think it'll be the last time I try that. Alright, so let's just avoid the slipstream. And let's head on home. Another job well done. And we got some new ships to boot as well. We got a carrier this time, which is gonna be freaking awesome. Persian League. Hey guys. Let's just make sure we just avoid the storms, because storms be bad. And we're getting some more from our commission as well. This is unfortunate, we didn't really do anything for the Star Federation this time around, so our commission is probably not going to be looking the greatest at the moment. Yeah, it's still pretty darn low. We need to get to 250 so we can get our next level. So we'll see how we go. And we're fine. We're almost there. We're very close to getting back home anyway. Okay. Transponder on. And we're home. Alright. Now, I need to unmothball this thing. Repair. Now I need to make sure I've got enough people. Which I need quite a few people for this. So let's go with an extra, just a flat 200. And there we go. Okay, so now our ships are pretty much ready. Okay, so here's our new ones. We've got a new crew. We've got a third cruiser with 2 little ships. So we've got some heavy hitters. Hey Hoffman, how you going? Welcome, good to see you. Okay, now, yeah, increased maintenance not ideal. Degrade drive field also not ideal, but we can kind of counteract that with militarized subsystems and auxiliary fuel tanks. And that's kind of all you need, because yeah, you're just a cargo ship. So now with that, your fuel capacity is now at 390, which is a bit better. Now we got you. Okay, so what do you got here? Let's have a look. So yeah, let's go check this out. So we have 1 medium composite, 6 small ballistic, and 2 fighter bays. Okay, so it is straight up a carrier. Yeah, okay. So we need something for. I mean, I guess we could use this as a long-range weapon. Well, that's only good against hull. Anything else I could use instead that might be worth? I mean, flak might be okay as well. In terms of what we got, just in comparison to what we got on us right now. Could go for a Cactus autocannon, but that is a black market item. I need to try to avoid that if possible. Let's see. Close support. Yeah, it's a range of 800. It's not the worst. Light cannon that fires a small spread of multi-purpose projectiles, while individual weakened and therefore less effective against armor. The raw damage can overwhelm lighter shield generators. It's basically it's a shotgun attack, which doesn't really work well for the ship of this size. So, guess I could stick to the Exterminator autocannon as your main frontal weapon. And you just got drones. Okay. So, right. So what's your ability? Just maneuvering jets? Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Heads up, Commander. We got reinforcements
Dylan, how you going? Good to see ya. We just got a new massive ship. And a bit. Oh, here we go. What's this? Large hangar-sized launcher designed to assemble autonomous drone frigates. Oh, it's got a drone frigate. Oh, that's good. Okay, good stuff. But how you going? How'd your stream go? I saw that you're playing some more Ted Jam. I hope the campaign's been going well for you. Let me give you a quick shout out to my good friend. 1 second. All right, there we go. Didn't what? Eh? Oh, it's because I had a. Right, that's why. Because I had a colon in there. That's better. Cool. Yeah, you should definitely check out Dylan Wallace. He also does some pretty cool stuff with Long Road the Chosen on his own end. It's been good so far. But yeah, what's the question, Dylan? Okay, so what we got in terms of anti-shield? I mean, we can just give you this anyway as a starting weapon. It's gonna be just like two of the... Yeah, it's gonna be two of these being autocans at the start. Or maybe we just have... No, these would be the... No, I think this would be it, because this thing's got a wider arc. And then would probably be... Yeah, probably the las cannon then, if that's the case. And then these two will just fire individually. Do you know if I can carry more artillery shells for Sparks and mech troopers beyond just the shell rack? Unless you can get gear that allows you to carry more. Because, yeah, in terms of, like, what Sparks actually do normally, yeah, the perks don't allow you to carry more explosives or artillery or anything like that. Same with regards to, like, the grenade launcher as well. I think mainly all it does for you is it just gives you more range on them, so you can actually shoot more long distance with them when you get the upgraded variants of those equipment. But I think that's it. So, plus also just different rockets as well. All right, and then these ones will be point defense, obviously. So at this point we go with. Wait, you got this, and then... Oh, I can just go light autocannon, actually. That also works, too. Because that is anti-shield, too. It's not the strongest in them, but it's still anti-shield as well. So we can do that, and then we just go nixie. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a lot in terms of weapons, but it's got a lot in terms of, generating its own... It looks like it's generating its own, yeah. That's a lot of HP. What the hell is that? Okay. So max ammo 6, seconds to reload 125, reload size 1, burst fire 2. So it basically fires 2 frigates per hit, probably per shot actually. Huh. So it is basically just a drone hangar. Interesting. Wait a second, I was about to answer. Yeah, in terms of perks, I'm pretty sure there aren't any that allow you to carry more explosives. But in terms of upgrading your gear, I think does actually increase their range, so you can shoot further, especially if you're using the ordnance launcher, because I think it does increase its range. But yeah, in terms of like if you want to carry more, unless you've got gear that allow you to do it, then you won't get it. It really just comes down to like what mods you're using. Microflag to the back. There we go. That should be plenty enough to protect it. But yeah, that's my understanding of it anyway. So yeah, it might not be what you're looking for in terms of an answer, but hopefully it made it nice and clear. Okay, your shield arc is awful. I need to extend your shields if possible. Can I do that with you? I don't have extended shields yet. No. Okay. So you're gonna be yeah, okay, so you're definitely something that needs to sit at the back then. So in that case, I might give you PD arc emitter. Then we'll go for capacitors and vents. Okay, so we only got like what, 5 left if I go full. Okay, what else have I got then? I got a feeling actually hardened subsystems actually might be good for you here as well. Because if you're a carrier, that means you can last for a lot longer with your drones and everything. So that might actually work better for you. Top speed being 42 is also not the worst either. I was expecting slower. But yeah, okay. So we'll go with this. And then we've also got Increase ECM rating. It's not really for drones though. Reduces minimum crew cost by 100% while still allowing human passengers to live on the ship. Captain by the human captain. Nah, I don't need that either. That's not specifically for the hangar. Oh, I can just do this for free. Okay. So what does this basically do? So, get necessary tool and utility maintain and store designated frigates, require cruiser with 2 or more hangar and a salvage rig. Provide null storage capacity for frigates. I mean, that's fine. So, okay. Some of the hand carryouts I need to make sure frigates hangar. So I guess you need that in order to use the big mook, I'm assuming so. Because it didn't give me any more fighter bays, but okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. You don't need it? Okay. If I don't need it, that's fine then. Alright. Then we're just going to just auto-assigning everything. Yeah, keep the big mook being on corner setup. But that's at least a start. It's not amazing, but it's at least a start. So, okay. I'm not going to go flak. I want this thing to be like a long-range thing that can actually still shoot. Mook are just built-in launchers, like drone launchers. Ah, okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. Well, we've got a carrier then. Excellent. Alright, so we got that at least. And we've also got our new fuel carrier, which has gone from 700 to 1510, which was absolutely a good pickup. Alright, and then also... Oh yeah, I can also do these as well. Oh, shield conversion front. Yeah, I probably should check that if that is a thing. Overlord Suite. When the control ship's unmanned fighters, can be installed on strike hardlock carriers larger than frigates. Require assigning an AI core to this vessel will grant its wing all the skills core possesses. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Then a whole bunch of blueprints. Might as well just do them all. Okay. Alright, so... Now I've also got these as well that I can actually just sell if I wanted to, which I probably should, because that is a fair amount of money we're getting out of that if we sell them. Any one of these that need metal more than anything else? Not really, so at this point I might as well store that away. That'll be fine. Transport talks anything nearby to do? Nope, I'll store those away as well. We don't need them. But I will sell these two. Because I don't really need them either. Because that's just rest. That's just like, yeah, rare stuff. And it was like it's got no market for them either, so it's really just do what you need to do. Okay, so I've got a hull beam 2. Can I use that actually? There's a hull beam 1. Can I use a hull beam 2 with this, or is it actually a larger? It's a larger. Okay, so I guess I can't because it's a large weapon. Let's have a quick look. I think it is. Yeah, so I can't. Okay, so I can't use hull beam 2. That's a shame. Oh well, that is fine. Okay. Yeah, anything else I want to change this to at all? No, I think it's as fine as it is. Like the heavy autocannons have been great in terms of taking the shields down, and then the hull beams are just for yeah, just once the shields are down, and these are just pretty darn useful in terms of just constantly just providing harassment. So okay. Cool. So at least that's a start, but I need to check to see if there's anything new for us here. We don't need another technical executive officer, but what about you, Blake? What are you about? Aggressive, helmsmanship, and polarized armor. Okay, interesting. Polarized armor is a bit but aggressive level 2 with maneuverability. Could use you on a destroyer, actually. So, sure, let's bring you in. Alright. So yeah, maneuverability doesn't really work well for you two, so I'm going to set you onto this one for now. Okay. What else we got? Station commander. We don't really have the fleet for a defense one. I mean, storyteller. Ooh. Okay. Let's go check with our boy. Mirrors, what do you got for me? A new break, okay, more bounties. I should actually refuel before I do this, huh? Should actually just refuel. Alright, so grab all this. Grab all this as well. So we're at full fuel again. We're at full fuel now. So now our travel potential is much bigger. That's a lot better. Okay, cool. That's good at least. Alright. Also, should check in terms of like what current bounties are out there at the moment. So you're still there, but for 20 days. I'm not, again, and it's 18 days to get there. Yeah, that one's basically not going to happen. 11 days on that one, or 11 days to get there, 83 days remaining. Could do this one, but it's a 50k, but that's a very easy one to clear. Really, just my cruiser plus the destroyer and the frigate would probably be enough to take that, actually. Yeah, potentially. So yeah, that is an option. Okay. So we'll keep this one on the tab for now. Really comes down to if I've got any that actually take me in that same direction, though. That goes another direction, but that one's kind of the easier one. What else have we got? They're all going this way by the looks of it. Ooh, that one is that's a lot of a fair bit. It's 130k though. And this one obviously, yeah, not happening. Jaeger, okay. And I've got a missile Jaeger. Wait, actually, hang on. 3 other ships of lesser significance, but those are freighters. Almost doable, but with what I got at the moment, probably need a bit more in terms of escort ships to be able to take that. So I can just still do this one. Still 75k. Yeah, this one's definitely easily doable. Heavily modified Hound though, interesting. Yeah, so the thing is, this is a bit of overkill what I've got. But then the whatever you got works for me one. Yeah, it's like 2, 3. I think it's 3 cruisers. It's like 2 destroyers. Yeah, 2 destroyers and a lot of free. Yeah, that one's a difficult one. That's a weird one. That like the more challenging one is actually like a little less painful, but although that would be a bit of a tough nut to crack regardless. So for now, we'll just keep to the more manageable targets, so at least we can get some work done. So all right, so we're not doing the bounty in that direction then. But we'll definitely accept this one and go. And that's all you got for me at the moment? That is all you got for me at the moment. Okay. Cool. All right, so then don't need to worry about you then. Anything else out in that direction though? Don't need to worry about. So yeah, we're going here, killing the Parther, sure. And he is in a specific location. Good to know. All right. Anything you need to worry about here? Not really. Alright. I'll take that as well, because we need to keep an eye on this too. Okay. So yeah, we definitely take care of this one then. So 120 days to complete it. We'll still look around and see what's left to do. 6 days until the missile delivery's done at least. I'll also check the other space station as well to see if there's anything we can get. We've got a bit of money left. So is there anything else I want to actually get before I leave that's worth getting here? By the looks of it, not really. Unless I want to grab another frigate. Right now, probably... I mean, I could like check the others for now. Because the Bell might not be that bad to pick up. It's just another escort ship, basically. So, well, if it comes down to it, we could just come back and get this, but then I can go check the command spire next and just see what's there. Let's go check it out. See if there's anything more we can actually get instead. Just seeing what my options are, right? Supplies are fine. check also what's at the dockside bar here. Okay, around the Gambler, what's this? Ah, okay, Osiris Alliance one. Yeah, fair, okay. Yeah, I'll go to the Osiris one. Okay, just gotta remember not to click that. Okay. So I got Trade Convoy. Yeah, I don't really have the cargo for that, so probably not. What about you? Okay, you got more for bounties potentially. Okay, anything in that same direction though. There's that one, but I only got one Kestrel and he's got two. Yeah, probably not. Alright, nope. Alright, so in that case we'll just leave that then. Anything on the comms? Oh, a few things here. I do have a few, like a carrier now. I've got two that kind of carries as well. I could talk to this guy and see what he's got to offer. Right. So okay. So it's this kind of one. So really, it's more specifically for frigates. To teach specifically, frigates and destroyers rather. Interesting. Yeah, probably not for now. We've got another officer here for hire. Ballistic Mastery Aggressive. Okay. It's not a bad one to actually pick up, so let's grab you as well then. Although in terms of where you go, I mean, I guess for now it goes on this ship for the time being. I haven't really got much in terms of ballistic weapons. Actually, should I just, like, go through your ship as well to make sure you're actually set properly now, instead of having all of this freaking mix-up hodgepodge? So, okay. Let's just drop all these for the time being. So can I do anything better in terms of its weapon loadout here? Okay, so we've got in terms of energy weapons. Still not that much, though. Right, I could do I could do 2 micro beams now, actually, with like this. Then go into double light assault guns, and that would actually round it out. So I could do that, and then in terms of missiles, interesting. Okay, what else have I got? Extra power again. I could do a hammer. That also works too. And then you got the chisel PD at the back. Okay, that's at least a little bit better. So, okay. Yeah, cool. So, alright. At this point, we go with... Yeah, so that auto fire for now. Okay, I'll just give you a little bit extra on capacitors. Yep, that'll work. Actually, wait, a little bit more. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, cool. Alright. At least now that ship doesn't look so rough anymore around the edges. Nothing else really here to do. Okay, so at this point we just head off for that bounty then. So, alright. So a new one. We're going in this way, the Parther. To the Abraxas system. Okay. So we'll take care of, and then we've got our delivery in 4 days. Alright. So let's take care of this then. Make a new one. Just go through just making one for each one. Just to make sure that if I actually run into any problems, I can always just go back a little bit. Okay, that's a worry. Why is it taking so long there? Oh, that's a bit concerning. Why are you having trouble now? There we go. Low RAM remaining. How? I thought I did change that. Right, hang on a minute. Check my task manager real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I did update that. Alright. Did I just do it in the wrong... Did I actually, like, you did the wrong file or something? Because, yeah, I tried fixing this up before. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah. That's Linux, not Windows. Why is it not... it's not straight. It's not a straight shot in terms of finding it, is it? Okay, so... Started a bat. Starsector root folder. Find and file name VM params. So it's specifically that. Hang on. Did I really edit the wrong file? Is that what was going on here? So I want to make sure I don't run into this problem again. Okay. Might be that one instead then. Right. Okay. So I'll have to close it real quick then. So I've saved it. So cool. All right. I'll quit out real quick and try to update that then. So I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So all right. So just give me a sec, chat. I'm just gonna do a quick update here. Once I find where I'm looking for here. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. I think that's it there. Yeah. Okay, so let's change that. Let's change that. Yeah, so it's on that. It's on that one. Yep. Okay, so I'll grab this. So where did I have that set? Yeah, there. Let's grab this one as well, because yeah, I put it here, but that didn't seem to do it. So I'll try this then. Alright, so I'll do a quick save there, and then I'll try to run the game again. And pray that I don't break it. Let's find out. So, alright. So let's start the game again. Hope I don't run into problems. Because yeah, now it should actually take a lot more in terms of my RAM now, because I've got a pretty powerful PC, so it should be actually allocating more. I forgot because I went to, updated this to the new version of Starsector that actually reinstalls a new one. Powerful PC that can still crash. No, it's a Java thing more than the computer itself. So yeah, hopefully we can actually get this started soon. By the looks of it, that should have been it. Okay, so it's loading up. Oh, we'll keep an eye on it. If I have to troubleshoot it again, then I will. Yeah, it's just one of those annoying things. You try to look it up, and it's just like it's not giving you a clear answer in terms of like, yeah, where is it? Like, then the first five results doesn't even tell you. It just tells you like, what do I edit in it? Not where is it? All right. Yeah, it's loading up. Let's give it a sec. Yeah, hopefully I don't run into this problem again. Yeah, so it doesn't break this. If it breaks the file saves, I'm going to be really pissed off as well. So hopefully Capture picks it up soon as well. Because yeah, currently I've just got the loading screen. And it's past 3/4 now. That's almost ready. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's done and ready. So if anyone joined in and they don't know what's going on yet, it's because I'm just dealing with fixing up the RAM allocation for Starsector, because by the looks of it, it didn't update properly. So I'm just trying it again. Because yeah, I ran out of RAM quickly apparently. So with the base setup for it only uses like it's like 2 gig or something. So I've updated that to use quite a bit more. So hopefully it'll actually do a bit better in terms of memory use now. So just gotta wait it out. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna just quickly have a check around here. Root folder. Okay, so it is a root folder. Okay, so I did use the right one. So hopefully that fixes it. Alright, now, is the capture gonna pick it up now? So tech versus high versus when? We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, for some reason, OBS is a little bit of a stickler in terms of capturing this game at times. So hopefully it picks it up in a second. Alright, come on. Game's up and everything. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's try to bring us back up then. Let's do it. OBS is still being dumb. Yeah, it's always being dumb. That's good. Well, at least the save still works just fine. Alright, let's move then. Alright, let's go. Alright, onward to our bounty that we're picking up. Well, at least the people have made some peace. That's good. Nice. That's people killing each other. Just avoid the storms. And peace also with dragon cells. So it looks like someone's been making friends. Alright. And we'll cut here. Just go slow, make sure we don't get hit with any storms. Nice, alright. They signed a ceasefire. They did, yeah, for now. See how long it lasts. Oh, I could have cut that way. No. Diplomatic blunder, okay. Alright. Oh, Dragon Cell is still going after Tritachyon though. You're going for Kuno. Alright, interesting. Then approve the war with the Imperium, yeah. And Hive raid going after the Mechanicus and Imperium. Okay, going to the American system. Oh, there's a distress call here as well. I gotta be careful about that. There might be a fleet coming out. So, alright, let's go check out this derelict ship real quick. What's here? So, Nautilus's combat freighter. Alright, open the pods, an extra 7 crew. Okay, nice. Yeah, no way. No way. Just salvage it. Alright, so there's that there, but we want to go check out... Because, yeah, our bounty's here, is he not? Yeah, he's in this system. Okay, so it might be that one's coming right at us. It is. Okay, it's these guys. Hi, hello. Submit to repent and your sinful technologies will be smashed, resist, and only God's holy vacuum will show you mercy. Well, I'm just going to shoot you down. Alright, so combat freighter, modified tanker, and a bunch of frigates. Okay, so I probably don't need all of my cruisers for this. Not really. So it's really just going to be probably these two might be enough. At least it should be, so you two just stick with me. Here's hoping it's enough. Alright, let's give this a go. I need to get reinforcements and I will. For now, we'll just keep it back here and just so we can, if we need to get help, we can. Alright, so we got incoming. That's coming right at us. of a battering. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Oh, I had to let my flux down for a little bit, and that was a pretty hard hit. Yeah, my hull beams are offline, unfortunately. Yeah, it's online again. Okay, it's down. Alright, thankfully I'm actually able to fight back here, which is good. Oh, he's trying to fly away. And my missiles are hitting. Beam laser, done. Alright. Nice. Alright, anything else? Oh, it's just the one over there. Alright, full assault, go get him. Yeah, I took a bit of damage, but at the very least we need to use all our ships for this. Alright, get moving. You should be able to catch, you should be able to run him down. It wasn't a perfect win though, because yeah, I took a lot of shield damage there, and then they missiled me as I had to bring my shields down, otherwise I would have been overloaded. Okay, at least those beams are doing well, but they're not bringing any shields easily enough yet. But however, he is getting constant harassment in, which is good. You're actually damaging him, which is awesome. Just keep that going. You've basically got him. Nice, there we go. Well done. Awesome stuff. Okay. Which I won't recover. I mean, what's this one about? What's it got in terms of... Okay, so heavy armor, PD assault conversion, and auxiliary thrusters. Nah. Let's pick it apart. Okay, we got one crew from that, though. We'll need the supplies, because, yeah, we did take a few hits there. Annihilator rockets, okay. Armblast autocannons. Okay, a few good things here. Yeah, it's just a hound. I'm not caring too much about it. Okay, so bounty completion. So, yep, that's quite a few commission points there. That's the whole point of doing it. So how are we doing now in terms of our commission? Pretty decent. We're getting close. We just need to just keep doing some good work for them, and we're good to go. Alright, I got a level up as well, so what do I want to get here? So I did get, yeah, I got my ordnance expertise, so flux dissipation. I got a feeling I probably should take field modulation, because my shields are not able to tank as well as they seem, so I'm probably going to grab this, I think, for now, maybe. So that way I'll be able to basically hold in terms of combat. Alright. So at this point, I think we just go back home. We'll check for any bounties on the way back if we need to. There's nothing really that's gonna be... Yeah, it's 1 day left on that one. No way in hell. What else have we got? Anything else I want to check out here? So Star Federation actually got... Okay, it was my bounty done, and then the other bounty that's about to expire. So, yep. Anything exploration nearby? I mean, there's the distress call. No additional information. That's not surprising. The typical fleet can't carry the equipment broadcast full-fledged Starstream in hyperspace. I guess we can look around and see what this... Investigate the system where this distress call came from, but we can see if there's anything else here, because we only just got here. So, could take a look around real quick if we want to. So I might save before I do that, though. So let's see how the save performance is now. That's better. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so let's have a look around. See if there's anything nearby. Anything to scan? Oh, there's a few things over there. Let's go check that out. There's a few things over in this direction that the sensors picked up. Whoa! That's a lot of signals. All right, let's have a look here. We got a few things here. Holy shit. Okay. Ship's memory banks are partially accessible, and we got an orbital habitat location. Okay. What's it? Ooh. Larkspur Hellfire Cruiser. Compromised hull. Ooh, that's a lot of hull down. It's a Knights of Blood ship. Nah, let's rip it apart. So I guess this was definitely a flood fight here. Okay, topography data, nice. Yeah, we're getting supplies which we direly need. And fuel too, which is also very nice. Okay. Ugh. Right, the dram is now doomed, but it's got a resourceful crew. So less supplies per month. That's really good for, yeah, for a cargo ship, though. An RD-class battle carrier? Okay, derelict ship. Degraded engines, battle carrier. It's another cruiser. So it's now the Space Titanic? Probably, yeah. So it's an Imperium battle carrier. I mean... Maybe, actually. It is for a story point, though. How many we go in terms of story points? We've got 8. We've got 8 left. You know? I'm grabbing it. Alright. So I need to make sure that I've mothballed it. We'll take it back with us. So, alright. Yeah, the one famously for outdated ships, yeah. And we've got 20 more crew. That's handy. Alright. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things here. Cargo manifest on this one. Ah, we got Voltonian lobsters. Okay, cool. Yeah. Mud skipper. We can just... This is basically... Oh! No, it's an important one indeed. We got another officer. Okay. Cool. Lieutenant Cybale Spale. Okay. Interesting. With next to nothing that was on it, yeah. So it was just a transport. And a heavy cruiser, okay. Dominion Aero Probe. What's this one? Oh, just structural damage, but that's it. Doing Thunderbirds. Huh. It's unfortunate that, yeah, the structural damage is a pretty rough one to deal with. Because, yeah, it's not very beefy at all. Yeah, 2,800 less hull. That's brutal. I'll say no to that one. We already got enough cruisers anyway. Okay. More crew from this one. Another lasher. Yeah, no. Not in good shape. Okay, a buffalo. Increase maintenance, but that is cargo. It's a bit of a fuel guzzle, though. No. I guess the Inquisitor causes dead fleet, probably. Ooh, got some luxury goods, some ore, and some food. Okay. Some more stuff to take back. Another dram. Alright, let's have a look at you. Alright, that's more fuel pickup. So we're kind of almost back to full fuel after all that. So that's good at least. Alright, well, let's keep looking around. There might be more here. But that was really all those ones. That might have been what that might have been what the signal was. Who knows? Let's keep having a look around. That was a good amount of supplies that we picked up, though. That was pretty good. Oh, there's something here, too. A transport. Alright. Oh, there's more over there, too. Okay. We're going to keep looking, then. No, not going to bother, because that's just people. Okay. Alright, then we do a quick scan here. Okay, then we go here and check out. That is definitely going to be scraps. Salvage scraps. Yep, debris field, there we go. Okay. Hive going up to HMI. Colossus, less sensor profile. Okay, that's good. That's good for you. Hold on. Okay. We're not taking all the fuel, though. That's okay. Alright. Anything else around here to look at? Yeah, because that's potential. That was it. So keep looking around the other side though, just in case there's any more that I'm missing here. Otherwise, we can just head back. Germany versus the Imperium. Sure. Anything out here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll do one last one on the other side of here. then after that we just head out. And Dragon Cell is doing a raid against Tritachyon. He really don't like Tritachyon at the moment. Anything out here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think that was basically it then. So we've investigated. But there's a probe here apparently. They've also got a derelict ship over here as well. Cruiser-sized. Man, could do these real quick before I go home. I've still got fuel. My supplies aren't too bad either. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's go for it. Go check them out. I mean, we'll be using fuel, and then also we'll just gain more, potentially just more supplies, if anything else. Kestrel. Increases flux dissipation, increase top speed by 5. Ooh. What's my top speed at the moment? 55, so that would basically be another 2 speed roughly, 3 speed maybe. Is that worth it for the faster flux dissipation? I'll say considering I've got the burn drive, probably not, but actually no. I think faster speed's probably better. I'll stick with that for now, because yeah, it helps me being able to chase a little bit better. Alright, let's go. Farm that suggestion. Thank you, crewmans. Kestrel FTL, actual FTL reference? Yes, indeed, Bragski. That is what my fleet is. I'll show you. So I started with the Kestrel. This is my ship here. We also got this one, the Jaeger, which you would have most likely fought some of these in FTL, which is another ship here. This one's on FTL though. This one's just a low-tech one that we grabbed. We also got this one as well that we just picked up from the Imperium vessel, and we also got these little ones as well. So the Invader fast close one. So these ones you most likely fought. These ones as well. You probably saw these as maybe drones potentially, but they're corvettes in this. So yeah, you do. I'm glad you do. Yeah, I'm really happy that the FTL ships are in this game. That they can be in this game with the mod. It's great. And I'm working for the Federation as well, so... Revel Mantis auto ships. I haven't really seen those yet, but I'm pretty sure they are out there. Like, those designs I'm pretty sure are out there. Alright, let's keep it moving. Oh yeah, you can also get the Rebel flagship as a capital ship as well. So there is also that. Okay, so where is this signal that we're looking at? Well, it's somewhere in here, I guess, right? So let's go. We've got some signals over here to check out. We've got a few signals to check out over here. What's over at this planet? What's going on here? Holy oh! Okay, I can understand why. That's a lot. Alright. Holy shit, that's a lot. Found a mother load. Let's get cracking with the salvaging. Alright. Okay. That's a lot of shit on the ground. Nah, they're not the Mantis ships. Those are specifically ones that you face that are Rebel ships. So, it's an Imperium tomb world. Yeah, it kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Alright, let's start looking through this. Okay, Warden Prox drone. We're not going to be able to sell. We're not going to be able to grab that, so we'll just pull it apart. A gunship. Okay. Damaged weapon modes, faulty power grid, and degraded life support. I mean, yeah, we don't take any more maximum crew, but flux capacity and flux dissipation is lessened. It's not the worst, honestly. I could grab this. That's actually not the worst. So we can grab that. Just, do I need to mothball it? No. Okay, that's fine. Because, yeah, we do need more ships anyway. I might as well. If they don't look the worst, then I'll grab them. But, yeah, if they've got things like, you know... Yeah, because this one sucks because it's got no shields, and also it's got really It's got much less in terms of effective HP. So even if I do bring it, it won't last long in a fight. Okay, a missile frigate. What about you? Nope. Yeah, if they got structural damage, I usually don't bother with them. I usually don't, unless they're like specifically one that I want. I mean, it sucks that your engines are busted, but that's not the worst. I can pick you up. It's a Tempest as well, which I like Tempest, not that bad. Hey, Lately, how you going? Alright, I'm probably going to start, actually. I'm actually just mothball these, just so I don't have to worry about repairing them. Okay. So got so many ships to look at here. Okay, a Colossant. What? Assault Scrapship Freighter. What the hell are you? Doesn't really matter at this point anyway, but what are you? Low-tech Armada. Ah, okay, so... I love the name, the Colossant. So it's basically a buffalo with a gun, by the looks of it. Interesting. Alright, well, let's pull you apart. You might have some cool stuff on you. You do. Yeah, you are a cargo ship. You're just a cargo ship with a big gun. Or it looked like you had a big gun. Alright. A nebula, okay. Nah. Alright. A hedgehog. No. Okay. So, I'm probably not going to touch that cryo sleeper, but I'll check and see what's there, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be heavily guarded. Okay. Yeah, no. I wonder if the stealth cruiser is in this mod. Does Starsector have stealth? No, not really. It's got like teleportation, but not stealth. There's still more things I'm finding. Okay, compromise. Yeah, this is an example of a dream you don't want, because compromised storage on something that's supposed to collect things for you is horrible. It does have phase, but it's not stealth, so yeah. Okay. Biotech, a silverfish. It's a Hive Swarm ship, huh? Yeah, there's a lot wrong with it. Probably not. Now we got Hiver weapons as well. Interesting. Okay. Haven drone tender. That's gonna be just pull apart. Oh no. Compromised armor. Big Bean ship compilation. Okay, so this one is. It's a carrier, okay. And it's a destroyer-sized carrier. Is there any reason for me to take this? More skeleton crew required and less armor. I'm gonna say probably not. Actually, no. If I'm using you correctly as a carrier, then you actually won't need to worry about the compromised armor. Sure. It's a civvy drone ship. Oh, is that what it... is it? Oh, it is a civilian-grade hull. It's got salvage gantry and surveying equipment, actually. We can take this. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Yeah, we need something to help us in terms of surveying anyway, so yeah. Should have kept an eye on that. Okay, that's just a drone. We won't be able to take that along with us. Lots of drones. Okay. We're almost full on fuel again, which is awesome. Don't care about a mudskipper. Spartan Super Destroyer. Yeah, not... Okay, it's a Maya... Okay, Maya Surin. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Okay, so it's gonna be fuel we're not taking with us. It does look cool, but I don't like its I don't like the demods it has. Iris Class Destroyer. I'm like, okay, this one's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all on this one. Okay, I can take this. Yes. Okay, absolutely. Bring you aboard. At the very least, we're growing our fleet quite considerably, because we needed more strike ships, and we're getting them. So this has been great so far. It's a pure PD ship like the Iris. Yeah, well, still useful though. You know, rip apart. Yeah, more fuel we can't take, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna have a look at this real quick. So we found the Cryo Sleeper Hypnos. Okay. So domain era Cryo Sleeper left from the initial domain exploration of the sector. This is one of the massive vessels of legend, which transported millions of human immigrants from the core systems of the domain out to the great frontier, stretching from the Sagittarius Arm across the European Spur. Judging by the weak but stable EM read on the sensors, so many of the sleeper caskets remained viable, even after so many of hundreds of cycles here on the wild shores of Perseus. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yep, I had a feeling. Alright, as your fleet moves in closer, a set of new energy signatures fan out from the Cryo Sleeper in an unusually well-coordinated defensive formation. As your visuals are confirmed, your sensors officer reports that these drones bear black and aquamarine livery, unlike that of the Domain Explorarium. And their damaged bulkheads appear intentionally shifted to act as a blade of armor. The Defender's flagship stands out particularly brightly, a demented and twisted thing painted to hide the scars of its hull. Its energy output fluctuates in no logical rhythm. You are being hailed. The opposing fleet's commanding corps has the following subroutines. Okay, yeah, these are the officers, okay. I mean, we'll have a chat. Okay, a set of 6 teardrop eyes fade into place on the feed, flanked by smooth digital curves like silver embossements. Intimately shuddering with static and backed by a pulsing brown underglow, the entity of the other side immediately begins speaking. His voice is synthesized, but it bears such genuine resentment to cast down any theory of an automated defense protocol. Hear me well, Defiler, he says, transponder data streaming in, identifying him as one Hypnos Annex Barrow. This sanctified place will not suffer your trespass. Those who slumber here shall not be awoken, not by you, not by any of you barbarians tainted by the savagery of your fallen sector. They will rise to a new, better age, not this hell of humanity's own execution. The AI twitches and growls. This is your final warning, he declares. Leave or let this place become your barrow as it has for the rest. Alright then. Alright, so in which case we just leave. At least for now. Guarantee it's worth the test bed. We'll get annihilated. There's no way we'll actually be able to fight this at all. We haven't got the fleet. We definitely don't have the fleet for this. We absolutely don't. Should actually play this game. I have it downloaded, but I haven't even played it much yet. I just died to Electric Path once and didn't turn it on again. Yeah, it takes a bit of learning on this game, because this one has got a pretty steep like a bit of a steep learning curve in terms of mastering how each of your ships should be set up. Hey, K-Like D, welcome. How you going? Starsector is fun indeed. Yeah, as long as I know what I'm doing. Should try fighting because its weapons are awesome. Didn't realize it has. Yeah, it was very recent as well. So all right. So at the very least, I am actually gonna attempt this. I'll just do a quick save first, since I can reload it. Just to see what these ships can do, because I'm kind of just curious. So I'll send everything at them. Just to see if we can actually do anything here. Alright, so then... Yeah! No way we're winning this, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm glad I saved it. Yeah, because everything else we have is not available yet. So we just have these 5 ships versus this. What's my mod list? I will show you. 1 second. Is that going to show up in the chat? Oh, is my bot offline again? Hang on a minute. My bot's not working. Give me a second. I think it's because it's not logged in or something. Yep, it's not logged in. That's why. Okay, let's try that again. Still not working. What's going on with you? So it's not saying any command. That's fine. I'll just get it. Go grab it real quick. Because it should be just star mods, right? I think that's how I've got it? Yeah, that's how I've got it. Alright, so I'll just do star mods. There you go. Yeah, my stream deck is not running the command, which is weird. I'm not sure what's going on there. But there you go, so now I'll look through there. And also, thank you, I shall consume water, Bragsky. Alright. Everyone, stick with me, please. Otherwise, we're gonna die anyway, we might as well die together. Okay. The hell's that noise? Wow, that's instantly just annihilated that. Oh my god, and also that's destroyed. That's getting destroyed as well. Okay, yeah. Oh, they're suicide bombers, I see. Right, that's why they were right in our faces. Jesus. Yeah, it's a self-destruct and I'm getting annihilated here. Yeah, I had nothing left there. I mean, a few got taken out, but there's still way too many left. The game's balanced now. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. That's all my cruisers gone. There's just these two. There's just this one left, I think. Because my frigate got taken out early. Yeah, he doesn't know where to face. Because he's just getting flanked. Yeah. Wait, is there still a ship available? My own side? Oh no, it's fighters. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to see what it did. Alright, let's load. Okay. Small cannon probably got taken. Yeah, the main event itself hadn't even shown up yet. Yeah, well, that wasn't happening regardless. So, all right, let's just get out of here and let's have another look around if there was anything else here. Because we had intel of a probe, not a cryo sleeper. So there should be more out here. I'm fine with that. Definitely, I prefer that over Doomed. Okay, we got a signal. That's a probe. That might be it. Okay. Domain era survey ship, which I think we found that. Or that was a cryo sleeper, not the same thing. Okay, still can't take the fuel though. Oh, we have max cargo capacity already. Oh, we are too. Okay, hang on. So I'll drop the food actually. I don't need the food. Okay, so we eject it. And we are over the top again, I think, yeah. Yes, we are. Drop some metal. Okay. So I guess at this point, there's really no point looking any further then. So we got so it's a survey ship, but yeah, we don't have anything else we need to look at here. But at least we found the Hypnos. That's nice. Okay, so I think at this point we just head home because we're full now. So we'll head back. We'll resupply and repair. Get all our new ships in order. We got a lot of work to do. Yeah, that's just all those cargo pods are just fuel, so I don't need to worry about those. Does the FTL mod actually add any other funny weapons? Yes, it does. My ship has, I'll show you. They have the hull beams. These are from FTL. So I got the hull beams here, and the rest of these are just based off other kinds of weapons that are in the game as well. So yeah, I've got just these ones. It says design type Star Federation, so yes, so they do exist. And we do have other ones in my... I think we also got other ones in my cargo as well. We've got hull beam 2, which is a large version of the hull beam. So there are the higher levels of hull beam, but I can't use them, for instance. Anything else in terms of... I don't think I've got anything else that's FTL related. Not on me right now, anyway. Let's do a quick sort. Yeah, pretty sure we don't. Everything else is is part of the rest of all the mods and everything. Yeah, pretty sure there's no others. No Zoltan shields? We do have Zoltan shields. It's a feature on this one. This one has a Zoltan shield. So, okay, the ship is protected by a secondary shield module near the rear of the craft. The module has 5,000 capacity, 1.0 shield efficiency, and dissipates 100 hard flux per second. When active, the shield prevents nearly all damage from affecting the main ship's hull. Why the domain never adopted this type of secondary shield is unclear, but they are intrinsically difficult to incorporate on anything other than large ships, and can be disabled by large area of effect explosions. So yeah, Zoltan shields are a thing. And this one's got it. Mine doesn't, though. So, yeah. Alright, let's head out. We'll head on home because yeah, our cargo's pretty much full. Looking for any more stuff is just going to invite trouble, so we're not going to bother. Alright, let's head home, shall we? So, somewhere to check again later. Why would the Kestrel have shields? I've got normal shields, just not Zoltan shields. And Dragon Cell took Kuno. Yep, it begins. Dragon Cell's doing their thing again. A relief fleet is going from Dragon Cell soon, okay. So they still got to deal with, oh, there's a... Nah, there's no point making that divert over there. It's a slipstream there, but nah. By the time I get up there and then use it, it's like not really worth it. Alright, once we're through this storm, we'll go back to full speed. Okay, go. Let's just avoid the storm clouds as much as possible here. Which we have a very clear needle thread. Alright. So it's basically kind of like going in parallel to us right now. Okay. Now we just make the trek back. Hello, what do we got here? Overclocking. Overclock targeting unit increases weapons range by 5%. Increase systems regen rate by 10%. I like that. A slightly larger range on your weapons. That's quite nice. So, okay. We've done everything in the fleet log. Nothing new to worry about. Okay. TFS is casually wiping out Tritac. Yeah, that's just TFS Dragon ships being probably overpowered again, most likely. There's a reason why that's not on the site yet. Oh, the Among Us bounty. Yeah, I see it. Gemini going after the Imperium as well. Alright, up and over. There we go. Thumbnail, get the thumbnail. Alright, we're back. Be home, boys. Oh, hi. Look at Legio's here, interestingly enough. Okay, now. Unmothball the lot. Alright, then we need to make sure we're going to... Now, what do we need in terms of crew? Quite a bit. So, let's get that fixed, shall we? Let's get to... Yeah, they'll do 300. Alright, then we repair. 192 supplies. I use up quite a bit. Okay, but at least we're looking a bit better now. Alright, so what do we have that can be potentially sold? Well, nothing on that one yet. So, okay, so drop that off. This one... nothing that's really nearby that I could really sell to, so I can drop those as well. Because really just these, it's just that I just don't need to carry them. And because I'm, oh, I've got these as ready as well. I can take these too. So I got some Sabo pods. But yeah, because I am, I'm commissioned with these guys. This doesn't actually cost me anything at all. So it says it does cost at the moment, but when I get into a higher level, it'll cost nothing. Transport time, should set those away. Yeah, metal as well, and yeah, drop the ore off as well. So that'll do. And then we've also got volatiles as well. Nowhere that needs it yet, so just hold it here for now. Yeah, so that way our cargo is available again, which is good. Okay. So I got a whole bunch of new ships to try out here. So I've got another cruiser, but now we got a small amount of extra escort ships as well to add on. And yeah, frigate. Yeah, all these are basically extra frigates and a destroyer as well. So, okay. Cool. And this is another civilian ship, which I'll put these between here and here. Okay. So, alright, so what's your deal? Yeah, so you got the civilian grade hull, the salvage gantry. Yep. And because your destroyer level, that would be 25% increased resources gains and then 10 less supplies on surveys. So okay, so I'm gonna strip you of your weapons because you don't need them. So we'll do yeah, militarized subsystems definitely is good for you. And anything else I can do in terms of probably not, right? And what's your... I mean, have you got storage on this thing? A little bit. Got a little bit of cargo capacity. So I could give you expanded cargo hold as well. Because right now we don't have... Yeah, because we don't have... So, I mean, you got surveying equipment built in, I know that. But, yeah, so that should be fine, I guess. Alright, anything else I want to actually... Anything else potentially grab, if anything? Inertia redirection systems. Huh, okay. Yeah, go on stable injector just so you can outrun if you need to. But that'll be fine, you don't really need anything else there. Okay. Here's this one. So double Tilium autocannons for the front, interesting. And then we got Javelin ASM pods built in. Oh, it's not built in. It's actually just what's installed on it. Okay. Right. Interesting. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so you got these two here. So let's put you in these turrets instead, then. So I'll just put them here and here instead. Just so they... Yeah, because these are your anti-shield weaponry. You might as well give them a bit more of a range. And that's point defense at the front. That's fine. Yeah, because we need something that's a bit more, you know, anti-armor for these two, probably. If I can do that, that is. Or I could also just do heavy pulses, but it's only 600 range. I'd say it's probably a bit more of a sniping shot. That won't work. Scrap shots are, shotguns. I mean, in the meantime, I could do this. 600 range is not ideal, but something for the front. So, okay. You got the Vulcan particle gun there. You got fighter bays as well if you wanted to use fighters, which we've got a few on hand right now. So we did pick up a few. We did pick up a couple. So, could do a bomber and fighter wing if I really want to. This comes down to what I want to use and what I want to hear. Okay, so you got... Okay, single burst, low maintenance dust launcher, micro missiles, fast heat-seeking missiles, designed to overcome frontal shields by going around the target and aiming for the engines. Okay. Fast alien wheel armored. Okay, you got rail guns. And you got light machine gun on top of that. Okay, yeah, so this is what the missiles are. Okay. So I could do both of these, why not? Let's put them both on that one. Okay. So then we still also need... We'll give you some point defense. Just nothing too crazy, though. So you can stick to the Vulcan cannons for these sides, and then for the back here, we've got some PD. In which case we still can do just yeah, PD laser, and then you can get your other one back. That particle gun you had at the back there. That'll be fine. Okay. All right, so 180 degree arc shield, to which I can make it into a 360 with. Okay, that's potential. do potentially that to make it a 360, just simple as 360 for 8 points. That's not bad. So, okay. How's the flux on this? Basically 500. I see. See, we need basically 700 flux dissipation if you want to be able to constantly use these autocannons. Unless... I haven't got efficient shields, do I? No, I got stabilized shields, sorry. Okay, so I do. So basically come from 200 to 100 instead if I do that. So I could do that instead. You drop some small cap events? I can, yeah. I mean, how much do I need in terms of doing that though? I need like 700. At least 700. So that would be just right. Yep. So I can leave it like that. So that means the main weapons can fire without a problem. Because they require 500 each, 500 total. And the shields require 200 to stay active while not taking hits. So this could work quite well. Hey Blobby Derp, how you going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Glad you're here enjoying. And I hope to see you for future ones. Okay, so yeah, we're just getting our new battle carrier here, our Imperium battle carrier. So looking forward to seeing this one. So the Ardia class. Front simulation versus Aurorans. Oh god. I mean, I could try it. Although... yeah. Wait, advanced options? Oh, wow. Okay. That's nuts now. I can filter them in every... yeah, you can filter them. That's cool. So I can't really fight Auroran because I haven't really got Auroran yet. That's kind of cool, though. Interesting. Yeah, so it's basically, these are all the ones, these are like kind of the ones I've fought so far. Not all of them, though, obviously, because, yeah, not all, there's a lot of these I have not fought yet. But okay. Interesting. Alright, hang on. So we'll try, this is a cruiser, right? Okay, we'll try cruiser versus cruiser. Alright, autopilot, let's see how this thing flies. Alright, so it's got its extra fighters and bombers now. Alright, here it comes. Alright, so let's order those fighters to engage. Damage against it. It is a pirate though, that is true, but it's engaging quite well. Although it's lost 2 of its bombers and it's in the first push. Alright, PD's holding. Oh, no it's not. Oh, no it's not. Oh, that's some nasty missiles. Yeah, he had a burnout. That's why he's facing in that direction. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, you need to fix your engines. Oh, I don't know if fencing is a good idea right now. Oh, that was not a good idea right now. Oh dear, you're about to die. You were doing well until then. You were doing very well until then. Until those missiles hit your engines, then you actually got counted there. There we go, now you're hitting him again. Much like Tekken Cosmo tier. Yeah, my turning's never great, is it? Oh, come on, you can get him, you can get him. And the fighters take care of the bombers take care of the rest. Okay, so it almost died, but he won, he won because, yeah, the missiles took his engines out, and so he got burned out. Okay. Still good, though. Okay, that's fine then. Cool. Alright, then we got this one. Right, and it's got, okay, heavy arc emitter. Right, okay, I can see what you mean in terms of it being a PD kind of ship. So, what's his ability? Fortress ship. Oh, okay, so this is actually just a straight up tank. Right, okay. Cool. No, I switch it to be an aggressor if I wanted to. So I could give it a hull beam too if I wanted. What else have we got? We can do double white las cannon. Okay, then we can also just do... Let's do double point defense then as well. This. What's a weapon flux per second though? But okay, what's this one in terms of flux per second? 400? Ugh. Takes quite a bit. Okay, interesting. And you already got 360-degree arc on your shields. I mean, you absolutely need auxiliary thrusters too. So allow you to be able to avoid and pull back easier. So, okay. Well, I guess at this point you probably don't need these because this was probably all you need in terms of PD, probably. So, okay. Yeah, now you can actually be able to use this and have it shield up indefinitely, and then when using these is when you're actually going to be using flux. So, okay. Try versus the Astral. Nope. No, thank you. And we'll go with this for now and see how this goes. So really, this is going to be just a defense ship. So, okay. So it's really just, this is an absolute escorter in terms of dealing with everything. Okay, then we got this one. So, an Imperium Decurion, I believe, is what this one is. Pretty sure this is what this one is. Yeah, it's Imperium. It's Stellar Imperium. Yep. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, you got Vulcan Cannon at the front, though. Okay, medium hard points for the mid for these spots. So, okay. Do I go double Thumper? Might be the way to go, actually, for this one. Maybe. Then you got this one. Wait, is that only... Oh, it's only a small. I see. Okay, well, give you this one for anti-shield then. And... So we got this available, potentially get. Artillery cannons? Do I want to give that to you, this ship? I think we'll go double Thumper. Why not? Just make this thing do so much DACA. Alright, so we'll do that then. Okay, you definitely need auxiliary thrusters. And we'll give you... Right, because yeah, the amount of fluxes are going to take to use them all. Yeah. I mean, with the auxiliary thrusters, you should be able to back off quite easily, because your top speed's pretty nice. Because that would do 315. It makes it a little less painful in terms of when firing. Yeah, why not? Okay. Anything else I want to do for the back here? I guess I'm gonna do a light point defense for the back then. So then I've got 10 points left if I want to do something else. No, that doesn't help really. Unsettling check doesn't help you. We'll go PD arc emitter then. And then you got 5 more for something else. Hard shields could also help a little bit. Because yeah, unfortunately, you can't do shield conversion front. So it can't make the shields larger yet. You don't need to make the shields more stabilized because there's only 50 shields per second to hold up. So I can go hardened. Make this thing actually be able to last. To actually last longer when it comes to doing fisticuffs. That'll work. Okay. Your turn. Medium energy. I can do that for now. Then a missile hard point. Light bombardment. Sure. I was making into a disruptor at this point. Then you got this one as well. Which I could do a heavy could do. Actually, I could even just do double heavy pulsar as well. A pulsar if I wanted to. It's black market items though, but sure, we can do it this way. Alright. Oh, I take quite a bit sustained. Maybe I don't need to. Then we just do a defense rate for this one then. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Cause yeah, I think we only just really need one, and the other one can just be for brawling. Okay, let's roll thrusters. Shield conversion front. Yeah, 240 degree arc. That sounds good. And you got in your 1 point off max. Okay. I think that'll be fine for now. Alright. Yeah, I can leave the rest there. Okay, so at least for now we've got a bit more of a fleet on our hands now, which is good. So we've got a bit of growth going on now. We've also got 4 cruisers. This one's turning out to be okay. This one is going to be a little bit interesting though, because yeah. It's a bit weird that it's basically a carrier for the big mooks as well, so didn't really see it having a chance to really shine yet, but we'll keep an eye on it though. So, okay, so we've got 110k as well. Awesome stuff. Expanded magazines. Yeah, we'll take that. So I can hold on to it. Okay, what about military? What have you got? Heavy armor is definitely good. Expanded missile racks is also a good maybe. Might as well grab them while they're here. Okay, so we're down 95k. Alright, what do we got? So, shady person. Okay, because I don't really need you guys yet. The guarded woman, IBB. Ah, Francis. There he is. Okay, let's get that signed up. Okay, now. Another officer for hire. Alright, what do you got? Reckless ballistic. No. Reckless is a bit too much. Okay. What do you got for me? More bounties. Alright, what have we got for? What have we got? Oh, I probably should check my fuel. Because I haven't actually refueled yet. I have not. Alright. Let's refuel what we can get. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we can see where we can actually travel. So yeah, that's definitely doable. 71k. I mean, we could probably hit something a bit bigger, but that's also a bit further. That's a bit too far away, though. Which sucks. It actually would have been not bad to fight with what we currently have now. Yeah, and this one is probably a little still too powerful to worry about right now. If I had one capital, I probably would take this on, but I think with right now with our current fleet, probably not going to be worth it. So we'll go for this one. So it's a smaller one again, but we don't need much to take this out. Because really, it's probably just going to be, yeah, myself and the escorts. And that's pretty much all I'll need to deal with this. So yeah, we can do this one then. That's fine. Okay. So we also need to grab supplies because we have used up a bit. So let's take care of some of this now. Let's grow another 200. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we'll go over the command supply real quick as well before we move on. Okay, yep, guys. Continuous recreate. Nope. Nope. Don't care. Yeah, and the other one's a defense mission. Don't care about that either. Okay. Probably nothing else. Okay, I also need to double check on the ships as well. However, we don't have much money left because we just had to recover everything in terms of what we had. So, okay. Also, how's our current standing as well? Yeah, we're close. I think a few more missions and we can get to the next level, which is auxiliary. So it would actually make it a little bit. We get a little bit more earnings out of it because currently we're getting only like 5,000 in our salary, and this will double it if we actually get to the next level. Because yeah, last run we got to basically as far as was it system governor we got? No, it was planetary governor that we got last time, and yeah, you can sort of see it adds up quite a lot in terms of how much you get as a salary when you actually get far enough. So yeah, all right, we got that one now. So our new bounty is over this direction. All right, got that to worry about. Don't click that; it's going to cause it to crash. Do not. Francis is up there. We can get him in our leisure because we got no timer on that. And we know which star system he's at, which is great. All right. What else we got? Any more bounties that are nearby we can go for? Not in this direction by the looks of it. Star Federation. There's another bounty over there, but he's over in that direction. He's in the other side. Yeah, that's not doable. That is a shame. Alright. And Orbital Habitat is actually also there, but that's not going to be an easy one to reach at the moment. I think we just go straight here and just see what's ahead of us. So, okay. Let's move, and then once I get to hyperspace, I'll do another save. Then we can continue. Alright. Number 8. Yeah, it's definitely taking the new settings now. Oh, there's also a Wolf class frigate here. Let's go check this out real quick. Are you in okay condition? You are not. Okay, there's no point spending a story point. We'll just collect, and let's continue. Alright, let's go. Excuse you, boys. Okay. Alright, so the fleet's nearby. Oh, Carter's free traders. They don't like us now. I see. So they tried destroying our supply stocks. How rude. So, okay. So I gotta watch out for them now. Lovely. Okay. Oh, careful. There's a lot on the bounty board now. I really should be checking those as well. Letting the bath simper? What? What are some of these bounty names? It's a little silly. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta keep tabs on what's going on the left as well. Okay. That bounty busting makes me feel good, yeah. Pretty much. Off to the store for more milk. What is... Oh my god. Bad. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, there's a lot of these that are showing up as just... Also, they're really small bounty boards as well. Some of them are, anyway. Okay, Hegemony won Illyria. And there's a rebellion happening in Kuno still. But aid was delivered just now. They're being generated by a mod. Next Sorellin is what's doing it. Oh, they're right there. Hi. Come at us. Alright. We follow the way of blood amidst persecution. Yea, the righteous will suffer the lash of, and our reward will be everlasting grace. Well, we're fighting. Alright. So I don't really need much here. I'll still take my escorts. This will probably be more than enough to beat this. We don't really need to send another cruiser out. Let's do it. So all you stick with me, and let's do this. Alright, here they come. I guess it's gonna be me versus you. Let's do this. Cut through their hole. And you're done. Alright, next up. Okay, cut through. Oh, and these two are going at it. Alright, you know, I want to watch this. See how this one goes. I mean, you're definitely fluxing them really well. There's really just these two left, so might as well see what these ones can do. Chasing him down. Full assault. Let's go. I'm guessing he's fast enough to get out. Yeah, he looks like he's fast enough to leave. Because you're not able to chase him down. I mean, you can still do your dash, but still not the best. At least that PD lightning's doing really well, though. This is an asteroid just flying past you as well at faster speed. Yeah, he's getting out. That's fine. We just pursue. That's fine. So yeah, it was just that one that retreated. All right. Yeah. So two frigates left. All right. Let's pursue then. Just send all our light ships after it. One still got away, but that's okay. Still, we can pick through and get our bounty done because we did kill who we needed to kill. And we've got another harpoon MRM. Okay, more auto and auto cannon. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Okay. And there's also a kite derelict as well. Okay, so... Yep. Good. Excellent amount of new points. Don't want a kite. Just more stuff to pick up. And also another harpoon MRM. Very good. Alright. So... There's literally nothing else here. Let's do a quick scan. If there's anything around here. Nope. Okay, so this star system's basically dead. Cool. Alright. Wait, did I just have... wait, where is it? Fleet log. Oh, I thought I had something new. I don't. Okay. That is fine. Hey, Shake Winters, how you going? You made him run. Yes, you did. Yeah, yours is... Yeah, you. I mean, that wasn't your ship. That was this ship that was doing that. So, yeah. But yeah, we did make him run. So, still good. Alright. Now. So now we have to make all the way, go all the way back. Although I could do this, but actually, how am I with the Osiris Alliance? Favorable. Okay, I can actually go visit as well. So I can actually do that too while I'm there. So I just got to remember not to click the quest. So we'll just go do this first. So alright, let's go. Onward. Let's leave that one here because he's kind of now deserted. Nothing to worry about now. Yeah, we still need to get supplies on when we get back as well, but we're still looking pretty good. Alright. Just make the trip back. And avoid the storms because, yeah. Any supplies we don't have to spend would be great. Yeah, because now we're actually back to what we need to, what we're at. But yeah, we are using quite a bit of supplies right now, which is a comparison to what we should be doing. Sundance, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Hope to see you for future ones, and glad you're having fun. There you go. Ah! Damn it! I hit S a bit too late. Oh well. So now that just took some supply damage. That's a shame. Alright, what do we got? So scavengers. Hegemony. Where are they going? Strike fleet that's on the move. Okay. Okay, a lot of churches going after Mayasura. Interesting. This is always only war. Alright, well we're friendly with them, so we might as well turn this on. Alright, so we're going here. So let's do that. Yeah, we need to collect fuel as well, so we'll do that on the way out. Yes, I know. We'll work on that. Alright, let's head over. Hey guys. Yeah, our income's already looking a little light, but how are we looking at the moment in terms of our commission now? Yeah, we can go for a promotion when we get back, so that's fine. Alright, we just need to make sure we got fuel. Okay, there's a few that's going. There's a few that's happening over there. Interesting. Oh, there's pirate activity happening over there. Okay. Okay. Well, let's oh, deficit. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit worrying. Am I gonna have to check the pirate world? That'll be interesting. Well, if they're gonna be a little bit more pricey, I guess I'm gonna have to do black market, but that's not a great idea either. So, okay. Yeah, you're not getting a lot of out of metals either. Okay, that is unfortunate. Also, ooh, yeah, okay, this place is not in good shape. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have a chat with Null anyway. Okay. The Cyrus Alliance logo sticks for a few seconds. Okay, so... Alright. You're the captain of the Silver Blade. I was just reading the document report. I am Noel Crow. Yep, okay, so it's basically doing some extra stuff here so we can take out this carrier, the Wombat. Yep. Can take care of that, sure. Alright. I mean, we're fine for now in terms of everything, but yeah, the supplies are a little bit worrying. Okay, so yeah, we're going to the fringe jump point, which is over here, which is where we just came from. So that's basically what we need to do at the moment. Yeah, fringe jump point menace. So, alright, let's go take care of that then. So we're probably not going to be getting fuel today by the looks of it. What would be the best trade for officers that control your other ships? So usually I would go aggressive as standard, unless you're using a carrier. If you're using a carrier, then I would say steady, because you wouldn't want them being, you know, too far ahead. Okay, so they're definitely doing it with pirates over there. Okay, what do we got? Weak armor versus increasing overload duration. Nah. For a frigate, that's nothing. Like, versus, yeah, being overloaded for longer is definitely worse. Alright. Down here somewhere? Oh, I actually got to do... Hang on a minute. Have I missed something important? Probably, I think I have. Yeah, find and destroy the menace at fringe jump point. Yeah. It's supposed to be out here somewhere, but it's not here. Okay. So maybe it's actually out in the cloud, maybe. Who knows? It's probably not, but... So it's really not out here? Huh. I guess I'll come back and do this later then. If it's not like obvious, then I guess I'll just fly back to Octavia. I've got enough fuel to do it. But it's just my supplies are running out, and I don't want to buy supplies here. So we'll go back and deal with this later. That's fine. So it's not obvious in terms of where it actually is. Okay then. Yeah, we got enough fuel, we'll be fine. This our supplies also being a worry too, so we need to get more while we're back. So, alright. Let's head in. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to... Oh wait, we're gonna go back to Rider Station, not the Command Spire. Alright, let's head back. Because from here, we can get our promotion before the next month hits. Then we can get a little bit more money for our buck. Okay. But yeah, in terms of... But that's just in terms of, like, your, because in terms of, like, how they fly their ships, in terms of, like, aggressive and things like that, in terms of their, yeah, their demeanor, it is better to have them being more aggressive than, like, definitely cautious and timid. I would never really pick unless it's, like, for, like, a super carrier or something, but, yeah, timid you'd usually never touch. And when it comes to, like, abilities, you'd more or less want to go for ones that are already, like, damage specific. Ordnance expertise is a really good one that I would say. Alright, so I can grab this. Okay, rank auxiliary. Alright, so proven and reliable, but not yet considered fully a member yet. With privilege comes responsibility, respect has to be earned. Yep, okay. So we'll grab this. So once you attain this rank, leaving our faction won't be an option. Should you betray us, we will treat you as a threat with high priority. Yep, that is fine. Alright. So that's that pretty much done then. Okay, now that I've actually done that, tariff should be a little less now. Like a little bit less, so wouldn't cost so much to actually recover what we got here. But it's still going to be expensive to get all our fuel, but... Okay. We also need to grab a whole bunch of supplies as well. Yeah, so using up quite a bit of money just to get our money back. But at least now we should be earning money per month, or like more money per month now at least. Okay, so have we got anywhere for this to actually go yet? By the looks of it, no. Nothing that's really nearby that I can really drop it off to, not at the moment. Although all these metals I could go to Plactus, because I think I've got like good standing with Tritac, or am I wrong? Nope, I'm not. Never mind. That must be another run. I'm getting confused. So, okay. And then we've also got transport tonics. No one needs them right now. Domestic goods is a bit not that many domestic goods, not that many luxury goods either. I think we'll probably hold out for these for the time, like hold on to these for the time being. I mean, we can get a good amount if we go to Tile, but that's still quite a bit of distance away. I can kind of earn a bit. That'd be in the almost. I think it'd be like in the 10, like over 10,000. I think for total on all this if I did that. So okay, and the ore definitely. Let's leave that here. Oh man. Well, that's a pretty good individual price. For the volatiles. No, I don't have a lot of volatiles though, but it's like the Assyrian Dictator. I think I'm actually okay with. I am, yeah. So I could do this one. So I could take this and sell it. It's just not a lot though. I mean, that'd be what, roughly. $5,400 for 10 times 5. Okay, so basically 24k roughly. It's not bad. Just comes down to if it's going to be... I mean, it's a short trip to Andor. Could do it. Sure. Let's try that. So, okay. So what we would need to go then is... basically here. Yeah, we gotta go to Ryzan Super Complex, so that would be here, technically. So I could try for that. Alright, so in terms of jobs, what do you got for me? It's an observation package at hegemony. Not really. Okay, bounty dockets as well. Ugh, God, you keep sending me places that are far away. Ooh, actually. That would require our whole fleet to do, but I think that's possible. I'll see if that's there when we get back, because I'm not going to, actually, how long does it take to get to where we need to go here? 4.4 days. Oh no, we got enough time. We can accept this. So that can be fine. Alright. Well, for now, I'll just save it before I actually accept it. Just in case. Because, yeah, with this mod, even if you do the whole, canceling jobs as you get them, it actually still costs you reputation with them. Well, not really reputation, but like your commission points with them actually gets impacted. So I can accept this one, sure. Let's do it. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit interesting fight. All right. Not gonna bother with the stealth mission because I don't have a. If I had a phase ship, I would take it, but yeah, unfortunately, not ideal for the time being. So, all right. So we'll go to Andor first, and then we can also take on Francis on the way back as well if we wanted to. So easy to do there. And we'll look into this again at another point, just not right now. So, all right. Anything I want to grab on the way before I leave? Good on supplies now. I don't think I need any more of that. These are the best places to buy them. Yeah, no one that's nearby. But okay. Okay. Also, we are getting a little bit excess in machinery too. There's no one that's really nearby that wants to really buy them off me yet. And Hiver really wants them right now, but they're Hivers. They're really far away, as you can see, 36 light years. And Melodic Path, they're not really friendly either. They're also very far away. Nah, wait until I collect more. So, alright. We'll go for selling off our the extra volatiles. So let's do it. 3 minutes drive by. And here's Andor right here, so we can just jump right in. Okay, then so we go straight to where we need to go, the super complex. All right, so then, yeah, for 25k, that's pretty good. That's very good. Extra bit of money that we have for stuff that we didn't actually really need to worry about having. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight here first. So are we going into? Yep. So straight up in Escondido system. All right. I mean, I might as well grab fuel while I'm here because it's pretty cheap here. So, all right. All right, let's get out of here. HMI held off the Hivers. Well done. Okay. Ooh, let's wait a sec. Just in case. Don't like the sound of that. Let's go to the other jump point. So you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Alright. That's better. Okay, so we were going to here now. So let's go. Yeah, something was out here causing a ruckus. I didn't want to run into them by accident. Okay, there we go. We're making a little bit more money now. Okay, increase the ship system regen rate by 10%. Antimatter injector, small burst of speed after a brief braking period that boosts maneuverability. And dual mounts. Nah. I think like being able to be a bit more mobile more often is, I'd say it's better for you. Alright, so we can cut through this little area here. There we go. Gotta love when you can actually thread the needle like that. Awesome stuff. Okay, cut to the side here, because we don't need to go through those clouds. Not really. So speaking of which, we got any points to spend? No, we don't. Okay, let's keep it moving. Alright, here we are. Alright. We've already got a contact, but I don't think that's my target. Because he just took off. I got a sensor contact near this planet here. I guess we'll go check that out first. So I doubt that's it. Let's keep having a look around. What's that? Okay, no, that's not my target. Head down. Oh! I see. We found a pirate base. Oh boy. Alright. That's not what we're looking for though. Cause yeah, this is where my my quarry is, right? Yeah, so they're out here somewhere. Okay, maybe they were actually around this side. Actually no, go to this planet. Go to around this side of this planet as well first. See if they're out here. Oh, there they are. Found ya. Okay. And he's also used up some of his combat readiness doing that. And there's quite a few ships you have. I'm confident. Alright. No, not you. Okay, so, how am I going to do this then? Alright, so... I mean, you can actually sort of go on your own. I think you back him up, you back me up. Then also... In terms of who's going to be in a bit more trouble, I think I'm going to be in a bit more trouble. So you go there. You cover him. Then you two with me. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. You're also with me as well. Okay, that should work. Okay. Oh, we're definitely capturing this one ahead of us. Let's get this quickly. Because that is another unit that can help us if we capture that. I'll just use my burn drive to get there quickly. Before they take it. Alright, there we go. Shields up. Alright, so now we have that. Alright, you get cut. Dead. It doesn't help that that's in the way. Alright. Okay, stay together. Yeah, I gotta watch out for him though, but that's fine. I think at this point, just stick with me. Just so we don't split up. Okay, that one looks kind of nasty. Alright, at least fighters take care of them pretty easily. Okay, take some beams. Ooh, almost got him. Oh, he's just out of range. Okay. Yeah, still a bit of a concave on us, unfortunately, but we'll see how we go. Oh, those are the extra frigates as well that the other ships, that the other carriers actually set off as well. I was wondering what those were for a second. Yeah, the moment I went into attack, he's moved in. Let's do some damage to him then. Okay, that's actually stripping his armor. Alright, I'm gonna chase him before he actually gets too far away. Okay, took some damage, but yeah, unfortunately, I was gonna be pushing it a bit too much if I went further in. Thankfully, other ships are also taking part in hitting it too, which is great. just outside my range. It's not helpful right now. Okay. And the war moog, and one of the war moogs got tied. Yeah, so the war moogs have been taken out. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, might as well hit their shields. We can actually hit their hull as well here. Okay, that's some damage. You're dealt with. It's one less bigger ship to worry about. Let my shields drop, let my flux use drop a little bit. I'm gonna go for you next potentially. If my ship, if my ally doesn't jump in my way. Don't go doing playing Get Down, Mr. President, please. That's not a good idea. Extra movement speed though. Nice, good kill. Alright, whole beam. There's all that damage. Nice, another one down. How are we doing now? We're looking pretty good. So right now we've got two options at this point. Yeah, this one hasn't taken any damage. This one's taken some damage though, but the thing is he's keeping his distance for the time being. As I say that, he's going in. Alright, let's see if I can actually chase him down. Shield's taking a bit of a battering, but so is he. And I'm hitting it with lasers. Let's hit him a little more. No, okay. Let's just let the flux drop a little. Alright, he's down. We've got one more big one to the north. Alright, let's go get him. Everyone chase him down. Got to turn this thing around, and then let's get moving. So it's direct to the north of us. All right, let's go. Oh, he's running. Okay, I think he's actually running. Probably can't catch him now. Why do I try and install the Evangelion mod on Castle Cosmo tier? That puts a secret boss at the start of the career. Wait, what? I see. That's a bit worrying. Okay, he's getting away. I don't think we're gonna catch him. I think he's running. Yeah, he's running. All right, we're calling victory now. Okay, so I see. All right, so yeah, he's gonna be a bit to pursue. He's also my target too, so I still need to hit him. So all right. Yeah, we're gonna have to basically deploy everyone again. Although not you though. Okay. Yeah, what's on low combat readiness? Oh, you are. We'll be fine. Alright. So we need to go for this one specifically. Alright then. Alright, we need to chase him down. I might as well hit this as well, because it is their cargo ship. Or at least fuel cargo. Alright. I think everyone just get him. Make sure he doesn't get away. He's our target. We need to get him. not getting away. There we go, he's dead. Excellent. Alright, so one cargo ship's getting away, but that doesn't matter. We got what we needed. Also, why'd you just nudge me? Yeah, sorry, one tram class like retreated, but we got everything else. Okay, so we got our target. That was the whole point. So excellent. So okay. Right, so that was the drone ship that we dealt with as well. Okay, but not in good shape. So all right, I think at this point we just continue and pick. So all right. Got a bit out of that though, so 141 supplies, that's almost double, that's really good. Fuel reserves. ECCM package, okay. Devastator cannon, ooh, very nice. Guard post launcher. Huh. Okay, cool. Euphonium injectors, okay. So basically I think that's like fire. Space fire, to be more precise. Assault guns. Okay. Got some cool things here. Nice. Alright, so GG on that one. Okay. So it's another one of those heavy drone ships. I'm probably not going to bother. There is a quest to get a cache. That cache is guarded by a literal freaking eldritch horror. Not enough dark. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. That sounds very ridiculous. Okay, so how are we doing in terms of supply? Okay, supply numbers are fine. So let's go get Francis. Let's make another save real quick. Yeah, it's definitely using my new settings now, which is great, so not running into that problem anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. So now... We're almost getting to our next one already, so we're doing well. Yeah, I'm away, boys. I know you don't want to mess with me. I'm not here for you today. Ceasefire between Knights of Blood and Hivers, sure. Alright. Go. Okay, they didn't care. Good. Let's cut through here. Oh, it's about to become a storm. Yeah, it's still a storm. Slow down. To be fair, you can get shields that have like 2.5 million integrity for like a trillion credits. Yeah. There's that, I guess you can work on that later. You don't have to do that now. But yeah, we were doing Cosmo tier build in battle last night actually. I'm not sure if you were lurking on during that one. Got to play a rear tail railgun build, like a kite, basically like a kite, and that worked really well. It was pretty good. Okay, nice. You were there? Oh yeah, you joined at the end. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely check out the VOD because that was a very fun night. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff out towards this planet. Let's have a look and see what's there. We've got quite a few things here. Alright, so Francis is out here somewhere. Alright, so we've got a freighter. That's an alarm system, sure. Nothing else, okay. An Archon. Yeah, no point because it's only a destroyer. Railguns, I fought in your general direction with my black hole cannon. Well, we don't use those in build in battle, but yeah, it's still pretty great. A Baldric. Compromise storage on that? That sucks. Nah, rip it apart. Oh, that's not bad, though. Domestic goods, organic, some food. Okay. It's a lot of stuff we can take home. That's good. Alright, let's give it a look around. There's more. Ah, Phaeton tanker. Okay. Militarized tanker. Get some fuel out of that. Not a lot, though. Okay. Alright, then there's more to the space north. A Hippocampus Explorer Destroyer. Okay. Okay, another scan. Alright, so there's more. There's another one this way. What's here? And okay, a bike class Corvette. Okay. Yeah, just a Corvette. Don't care. It's just XP and materials. Okay. Well, Francis isn't really showing himself yet, but we know he's here. Right? Near a dust wall. This. Oh, okay. It's one of these ones. We got a dust wall here? No. Okay, so it's not here then. It's elsewhere. So, orange primary star, which this one was. That one's a motley as well. It's a white dwarf. So I guess he's here then. Alright. Cool. Oh, is that rubble? It is. I mean, we got some extra stuff here anyway, so it's definitely worth it. 2 crew, 1 heavy machinery. That's not a big deal. Especially when we got more crew, we got more machinery back. We got plenty of crew still, so I'm not too worried. Alright. Okay, so it's in the other system then. Alright, let's go then. But we did find some cool stuff here. Hey, 10k now, hell yeah. Wait, is that something next to the star? What's that? A cache probably? No, it's a Phaeton. Okay, let's go check it. Might as well go check it real quick. Good amount of fuel. Unfortunately, I can't take it all, but that's fine. Alright. Although, yes, I am going to be traveling soon, but 111 fuel takes a bit to use up. Yeah, you don't care. Not enough, anyway. Okay, so here's another orange star. So, if anything, Francis is probably in here. So we'll do this just before we save it here, just before we get into the fight. Try Tachyon getting attacked by Hegemony. Yeah, a lot of people don't like him at the moment. Try Tachyon's getting kind of wrecked right now. Okay. That's a dust world, and that's also some things there, so... Actually, there's also something over there. I probably should check that first, because we don't have a timer on Francis, so let's have a look at this thing first. A mining station. How's my cargo? Ooh, I don't think I should. I think I'll leave that for now. So I got a feeling I don't have enough cargo to carry all that. So for now, I'm gonna leave it. I'll come back for it another time. There's Francis. Alright. We'll get him at our leisure. We'll just collect what we can first. There's also some scrap over on the other side here. There we go. Yeah, not worth it. Just salvage them all. Okay, some mining lasers, mining generator. Okay, yeah, not much to call home on that one. All right, so we know he's here. So let's get him. Oi, Francis. All right. So cruiser, bunch of destroyers. Okay. Probably don't need everything, but we'll send our combat cruisers out. I don't think we need our missile cruiser and carrier. This will be more than enough. Okay, so you and you can stick with me, and then you go for him, and he goes attacks him whoever he wants. All right, let's go, Francis. He shows up and everything. They'll be here. Here they come. Alright, here we go. Engaging. with. Yeah, that one's going to take quite a bit of a beating before it actually will take damage. Oh, Tempest went down, though, unfortunately. Let's back off while we hit them with the lasers. Okay. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I just overloaded. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Guys, get back here, please, and help me. Probably gonna die before this really happens, though. Okay, can I fly away? No, I can't yet. I'm burned out, that's why. My burn drive's actually going off, but it's doing nothing right now. Okay, so my armor on my backside has pretty much been ripped apart. Okay. At least you guys are with me now. Whew, well that was kind of worrying. Took a bit of damage there, but I'm good now. Alright, let's start chasing you down. If I can get to you, that is. Missiles are still going, but that lightning's going to set them. It's going to get rid of all of them. Okay. Well, that's the case then. You're just going to do that on your own then. That's fine. Oh. Ah, dang it. Because he's very agile, unfortunately. I only got one functioning hull beam as well, which is not healthy right now. We just go full assault. Stop hugging each other at this point. Oh, there we go. My whole laser just cut through him like butter. Because his shields went down. Right, gotta charge him to finish him off. There we go. That's one down. Okay. Yeah, there's that one left, but you guys can take care of that. Let's go give Tallow a hand. Here I go stealing the kill. Oh dear. Alright. And we did it, okay. So yeah, our Power Tempest got taken out. Alright, how bad is it to repair? It requires a story point? I'd say probably not then. That's fine. So we got two new frigates to take with us anyway. So the two special ones. So we got something out of that. So I got crew back. Although yeah, we definitely need to mothball. But yeah, not bad. Okay, so mothball both of you. So yeah, we lost one frigate, but we gained two. Excellent. Alright. Just make sure we just get through all our repairs as well here. Also, I'm at. Yeah, there we go. I was over fuel capacity because I lost a ship, that's right. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. So at this point, I think we just leave. We're pretty much done now. The mining station, but I got no cargo room right now, so we can head back to Octavia and drop everything off. So let's take it. So we also got, yeah, got a good amount of money now, and also leveled up too. We both did. Okay, what do I want to do next then? Okay. Increased weapons range is not a bad idea. What is my ship actually using at the moment? Because we got ballistic and energy, don't we? Yeah, we do. But mainly ballistic. Actually, what's that one like? That one's probably better, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is the threat vanilla? Yes, it is. It's part of the new update. Because yeah, they do add content of their own, so they've added a new thing called the threat. Plus also the OG onslaught as well, if you want to actually get that. Oh, hello, that's chaos vessels. Okay, so there they are. Alright, let's head back home. Hang on, is there anything else nearby? I mean, is this guy 19 days remaining? Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get him. I'd have to be very lucky to get him. There's no point flying there. Alright, transponder on. Alright, we're back. Oh, it's not even this one, right? It's the other one. Alright, let's just make sure that we're set here. So, unmothball these. Then we grab the amount of crew we need. So, an extra 40 will do the trick. Okay, repair. Alright, so now we have these two. So, Francis's old vessels. Which we can also equip at this point. So, alright, now, what do I want to do for you then? Light dual autocannons for anti-shield then. Right, I've only got one light las cannon right now. But I can do this and triple mortar. They're both the same range. So that's doable. And you already got heavy armor. So that's fine. Reinforced bulkheads give you more health so you don't easily get blown up. That'll do at least for now. Yeah, they don't have to be separate because they can be the same weapons. That's it. They got the same range and everything, so that's at least okay for now. Okay, one antimatter blaster on you. So I gotta hold out for another antimatter blaster. So in the meantime, is there anything that's here that we can actually also put in instead? Not really, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, there's got a lot of stuff that's just singular stuff, unfortunately. What else do I got here? This game looks really good. This game looks really good for a free game. Wonder when they'll actually port it over to Steam. Cryzen free open beta for Cosmo Tier that lasted a while. I mean, yeah. I mean, I did buy the game. And the career mode update has been good for it. Because that was what was really missing for me, which is the way just to you know, do some sort of other progression. Because building battle on its own just really didn't grab me on its own. Especially because, like, you know, requires me to have friends I didn't at the time. Not that we were interested in playing it anyway. But now I got my own, like, little community of people that we actually play it together with, so. It's good to have the corruption fixed. Indeed, R1. How you going? Good to see you. Alright, unfortunately, you're not going to be... there's not much I can do with you at the moment, huh? Not unless I actually want to, like, buy from Black Market, which is not the smartest idea. But, I mean, I could go double las cannons for the front then. Just means I'm going to be buying from, yeah, I'm going to be buying from Black Market, though. Fine. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, get some auxiliary thrusters as well, and then do that for now. So, unfortunately, I only got one antimatter blaster, but that will be fine for now. Wait until we get another one, and if we do, you're going to be set up with that. Cosmo tier was kind of bland in the free beta, yes, but the mods were top tier even then. Mr. Warhammer bits, like the slaves and the big fucking guns went way too much damage. Ah, yeah. Yeah, like, so... Yeah, some of the modders that have, like, some of the bigger modders for that game I've actually been playing with as well. So, Mr. Cloister and Rusty Dios, they were both part of it. So if you got any of the stuff from him, like, say, the adjustable shields and colored lasers and stuff like that, then that was from him. Where you can actually customize the color of your weapons in terms of like what color they fire, especially energy-based ones. With the ions, it's fun. Just killing enemies with RGB. It's hilarious. So, okay. Alright, we're looking a bit better now with these two on our side. Unfortunately, yeah, we did lose a good ship. The cosmetics didn't really use those two too much, but they are nice. Yeah. Well, the adjustable shields are also really good because they allow you to change the arc of the shields as well, like in different ways. More than just changing it to be 45 degrees left or right, change it into like line-based shields as well, where it's a little bit less tanky as shields, but they give more coverage. So, laughs and giant bubble shields. Ah, you got one of those. I see. Yes, I can understand that now. Okay. Yeah, still nothing worth switching to it yet, but you can keep the thumpers for now. That's fine. You got the light assault guns. Yeah, still no reason to change them yet. So I think now what we currently got is like still good. You got your heavy pulses. Could go even longer range with an artillery cannon if I wanted to. So it's area explosive. Sure, I'd be curious about that one. Basically, just as the further you can fire from, the better, because of what you do with your big mooks and everything. Because yeah, you are meant to be just like dropping other ships to help us with. So that is what you're for. So it seems like a good idea for you. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, it's still, yeah, by the way, toilet is acting up again. Didn't take long, took a week, so I'm gonna have to call it up with the, body corporate tomorrow again in terms of like, hey, there's still issues. There's definitely something going on with the plumbing in the building, because, yeah, I'm hearing bubbling coming from the bathroom, that's not good. Okay. Star Wars mod, very good. One of the thrusters is as big as an entire vanilla ship, and every ship in the library causes extreme lag because they have to be in the width of America for more turbo lasers than Earth's GPD could afford. Yeah, that's definitely pushing its limits, isn't it? You could definitely see that being a thing. Yeah. Anything I want to change this to, actually? Flux per second, okay, so 100 damage, range 700. Provide sustained stream of anti-shield kinetic slug against the enemy shield. Has a slight weaker shot compared to standard autocannon, less accuracy, but, okay. Might try this instead. So that will be okay. Because, yeah, we don't really need much in terms of anti-armor, not really. Because we've got the hull beams for when everything starts to really go to hell. I mean, really just having one that's anti-armor is good. And having this is also like extra to hit the shields alongside these is fine. Until it's just fighting, leave it be. It probably is, who knows. Okay, so now... Yeah, now that I've done that, I can do some extra with it. So I can actually just put a couple more capacitors in. So that'll work. Yeah, why is it like that? Let's just have it as the hull beams being here. Actually, I probably should have them like this then, actually. So I can if I do want to use this missiles, I can, rather than them doing them on their own. Yeah, that works, actually. We'll do that instead. Actually, yeah, they need to stay alternating, obviously. These need to stay alternating as well, because firing both at once is never really... Like, basically, usually I would only need one laser beam to potentially do a lot of damage to a frigate, because sometimes it's enough to kill one, alongside everything else, alongside all the other DPS. So, yeah, having them fire separately is much better, I think. Then you've got the pike beam as well. That's another FTL weapon. Plus the light overcharges. Got the Moon Eye Barrage, which is basically... That looks like the flagship's missile launcher, by the way. Right, we got Sabo pods. Do I want to change these? No, probably not. Did I get Harpoon? I did, actually. So I can switch this out. So I just go 3 and then double Harpoon. There we go, that's a bit more on point. Then this one's mainly going to be for your, for your anti-shield weaponry, plus these. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so then, then those can work like that. Yep. Cool. Works for me. Alright. Just going around surveying planets to find the Pokemon to colonize. Oh yeah, good luck. I always have hard times finding planets. But that's probably because of the galaxy type that I use as well. I'm definitely not helping myself in that regard. No, just fill up on our fuel. Okay, then not here. I need to go to the other one. I need to go back to Ryder Station because that's where everything's stored. So let's go check there first. Actually, no, I should have actually checked if there was anything there to actually do. Also, as well as officers as well, if I want to do that. Ooh, warfare. What do you got? Okay, alright, interesting. Maneuverability. Less monthly consumption of ship maintenance. Okay, I like you in terms of what you have. Okay, I am happy to take you on. That'll be another executive officer. All right, then we got you as well. Timid, don't care. You've got aggressive gunnery implants. Yeah, this is a very good starting one. Like for instance, here in terms of what you would want to use. What galaxy type am I using? I think I'm using Young. I think is what I'm using at the moment. Yeah, that's a good one to pick up. Because, yeah, gunnery implants is basically just like, you just do more damage with energy. Well, not really more damage, you just fire further and less weapon recoil. So it helps. And aggressive is aggressive, so yeah, that's a good officer. I like that one a lot. Yeah, you're not any good. Alright. Anything here to do? Ah, yeah, here we go. This is what I meant. So we got this one. So 2 officers having a chat. Let's have a chat. We'll see if they've got any interesting rumors. Ah, yes, here we go. This is what we need to do this one as well. So this one is, yeah, one of the, so the SOTF, I think it's what it's called, mod that I've got. So this is basically leading to what's called Sierra, and I'll find that one soon enough. Okay. Old has more colonizable planets. Yes, it does. It does. All right, then we got this one. Cool, Ocular. We can grab that one too. These 2, not worth it. Okay, so at least let's start. Okay, now we can go back. So, okay, cool. Let's go. Okay. Oh, efficiency overhaul. Absolutely, we're taking that. Surveying equipment as well. Also taking that. Nice. Okay. So at this point now, I can actually just store these away. Like so. Now I've got room in my cargo again. So, okay. So yeah, we're doing well in terms of everything at the moment. In terms of our items. But we still got to keep an eye out for like when we have somewhere to sell the metals. But the metals is more or less like for later use as well, because you do have some stuff that you can build later in the campaign that you can use metal for. So it's always nice to hold on to some if you can. So, alright. Nothing really there. With the guys I'm at war with, probably not. I mean, Madeira is not it's 9.4 light years away, but I've got the means of traveling that amount of distance now for 67 each. I mean, that is a pretty decent amount. Because that's basically like, what? 120k at very, very least. So like 150k potentially if I take that. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, these guys also can buy too. Ooh, okay. I might actually be taking a trip to Madeira. I'm very much taking a trip to Madeira. What the hell? There's a lot of things I want. There's a lot of things that they want there. Okay. Alright, so... Sure. Take all that, and I'm going to be selling all that at, yeah, the Persian League. Because I remember correctly, the Persian League I'm actually okay with. Yep, so I'm happy to trade with them. So that's fine. So that is... Tile. There. So basically, it's going to be here. One of these worlds. Yeah, this one. Okay. Potentially doable. Alright, so at least we have our potential trip lined up for us. Don't want piracy. Okay, what have we got in terms of... We got anything that's in that direction, actually? No. Okay. What's the next one? That way, but it's too far away, unfortunately. And there's that one. Do I want to fight the endgame boss? Probably not. What's my favorite vanilla faction? Oh, good question. Ooh, my favorite one. I mean, all of them have got their pros and cons. Like, in terms of, like, the looks of their ships, I think my favorite is the Sindrians. Because I just love their, I just love how their ships look, in terms of just, they look very regal, but at the same time they're not. In terms of capability with ships, probably try Tachyon. Mainly because I love the Paragon and the Aurora. Just Paragon's just like, it's my favorite donut ship. Like, I only like Hegemony because of the Onslaughts, but like other than that, like Hegemony's not that great. They're bit too brutal of a faction in my honest opinion. And Persian League's just like a bit of like a happy middle, but I feel like they just don't really excel at anything from what I've seen. Or for so far from what I've seen anyway, there's nothing that really stands out with the Persian League. And of course, Pirates are Pirates, could still with them. Remnants I haven't really had a chance to really explore yet, so I haven't actually finished a run of this game yet in terms of like the main story. So put it this way, I haven't even like unlocked the gates before yet either. So I know that's a thing you can do, but like I've not even progressed that far in the overarching story with the Glacier Academy and that kind of thing. So I've still got a lot to do on that. But yeah. So it's probably Tachyon is maybe put down as my favorite vanilla faction overall. Although they are the cyberpunk faction in terms of their everything, but yeah, it feels like it just feels like they're like the most you know, flexible on what you can do with them in terms of like you know, what kind of business you can do. And all the others are like really strict in comparison. All right, so yeah, I guess I won't be doing a bounty this time around. Actually, hang on a minute. So how am I in terms of... Oh, I'm so close. I like that one of the remnant ships is just a big-ass skull head and its design body horror is cool. Yeah, I agree there. It's a bit... We're really close, too. That sucks. That's fine. We'll do our quick trip to tile and then come back. I think we can just do this first. How are we doing in terms of supplies? We need more. So let's get some more. In terms of... I can have a quick look. So I can go to market. Where is it now? Commodities now. Okay. So go to supplies. Alright, so buying. It's not really that much different. Or has tile got a bad amount? It kind of does. Alright, so in comparison to home, so it's kind of like, what, 100, it's 105 each there. And if I buy here, yeah, it's cheaper here. Okay, I'll just grab supplies then. So I'll grab another 200 and refill. Okay, we're good. Alright, so now I can go in and actually sell all these at tile. Alright. Yeah, these haven't really got anywhere I can send to. I mean, I could sell at Alma, at Western East at the same time. Still not really that high. It's not that large on heavy machinery yet. I think I'll wait until I get to at least like 400 maybe in terms of heavy machinery, and then I'll look into selling them. But right now, it's like it's not really gonna be worth that much. Because where would that be in comparison to? Oh, it's literally on the way. And it's Persianly controlled as well. I mean, I could potentially check there on the way back. Tile should definitely go first, just in case there's someone on the way. Actually, that's a good point. Is there? Doesn't look like it, but could be wrong. Just trying to see if there's like specific ones for trade to worry about. Because I'm more just like seeing if there's a convoy on the way to deal with their requirements. I did the Academy quest line. I think there's a faster way to get through the quest now, so you don't have to do multiple side missions for them anymore. Well, if that happens, then great. I don't really mind doing those, so it just means more money. So again, I don't really care. I don't really mind. We've still got the one contact. No more markets. Guess it doesn't really say, does it? Not really. So I guess for now, they're not really doing any, so it's really just they're just doing league raids. Okay, so there's nothing really going there yet, see, as far as I can tell. So, okay, so I guess we can just, we could probably actually drop down to Western East first, and then drop the excess heavy machinery, and then just fly there, then just go over to tile, and then take care of the rest. So I could just do that as well. So, this one's gonna be a trade expedition. Easy enough. Alright. So quick save, and let's move. Alright, onward. Okay. Let's go transponder on. We got no need to hide. There it is. Okay, let's go. It's a lot of independence and danger. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Okay. So selling access now. How much would this get me? 12k, I'm only missing out on like, what, 3k almost, if I do it this way? Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's a little bit of extra money. Alright, so then we're going over to here, and we're making our way here now. Alright, let's go. Just making a little bit of extra profit. Terrace. Yeah, I know. Persean League and Osiris Alliance goes after the Aurorans. Okay. Interesting choice of enemy to fight. Hey Rex Savage, how you going? Tariffs already affecting gains. Ah, they've always been there. They've always been there. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Now this is what we were doing here. So then we just do 1, 2, 3. Hang on, what? Did the demand go before I got there? Someone took care of it already. Yeah, someone's taking care of it already. Bugger. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So someone already took care of it the moment I left, I guess. Damn. Alright, I guess I'll come back later for these then. Unless there's somewhere else I want to go. Nowhere that's close. No, not like path. Yeah. Alright. Well, it was worth a try. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we've wasted time, sadly. You can get to Foe. No, I can't. Foe's all the way over here. That amount of fuel I'm having to spend, not worth it. Not at the moment. Away from the sun, please. Because yeah, you fly into the sun, it damages all your ships. Not a good idea. You can fly through it if you really need to escape somebody, but it's not really the best idea. Alright. Get caught in the corona and take damage. You have to then start using supplies to repair. I don't need that on now. There's Tritachyon. I really just like Tritachyon because they're like, yeah, they're advanced ships. They got the high-tech ships. Okay. Oh, there's a personal bounty out as well. Could check that as well on the way in. Okay, what's this one about? Oh, he's over there. That's really far away. So maybe not. I need to go to Rider Station. Alright, I'll just drop it off again. That's a shame. But not entirely unexpected. Okay, your fleet approaches Rider Station. Okay, as your fleet trades pings with the local traffic control, your comms officer calls for your attention. Sir, there's a message for you. It was stored in the comm network until our transponder code was registered for the local authorities. Huh? Alright, this is new. A man appears. The resolution is poorly audio patchy. It appears that he didn't pay for premium grade transmission and caching. Ahem. Yes, hello? I assume that icon means it's recording. He clears his throat, turning to fully face the imager. Oh god, it's a boomer as well. God damn, alright. Okay, I am academician Cornelius Ellick. He waits a moment to allow his name to sink in. Okay, who cares, but what's up? Okay, you may have heard of my seminal work. I have not. Wait, I'm talking to a recording. Why am I doing this? Okay, a new survey of planetology on the fringe of the Persean sector, which was achieved a new standard for the field, if I may say so, despite rapid, tepid reactions from certain of my narrow-minded colleagues. Now, as I was saying, he paused for a moment, probably to evoke gravitas. Just hitting the fast-forward button a little bit so I can actually get past that. It is my desire that this missive finds you receptive, Captain. Taillight glances down, reading from a datapad. Tech Knight 0. It has been strongly emphasized to me by a patron of the sciences who has seen fit to fund my work that you are the perfect facilitator to the solution of an old mystery I found in the archives. He squints again as something from his datapad, then says, under his breath, "Is that the cost per second? Stars above." The amount of freaking like time he's been wasting here. Ella clears his throat again, then speaks quickly. In summary, my patron offers a vast fortune in credits for services which I shall be pleased to enumerate in detail upon your visit to my offices at the Glacier Academy, which may be found in the orbit of the message cuts off. Okay. Abyssal Space Oddity. Is that towards the threat? I don't think I should do that yet. I'll still check that out, but that's, I don't think that's a good idea right now. Alright. For now, you're gonna drop back into storage. Shame I couldn't really sell you, but that's okay. 'Cause, yeah. Yeah, no one wants them now. Because they've been dealt with. That is a shame. Yeah, don't need to wipe the ore though. Ah, 40 for Alma. Not really that big of a leap in comparison. Yeah, okay. I'll hold on to everything else then. That is fine. All right. So cool. Now. Oh, I also gotta check my characters as well, because I now got. Right, I've got 2 other people. I haven't actually got them assigned yet. Right, I have not assigned them. There we go. Okay, so you got 1 SP as well. So have I. So flux generator range from energy weapons, maybe. Probably should take target analysis, if anything. Do more damage to the bigger ships. And all ships in general. Yeah, that was probably a better one to pick up. Okay, so then we've got you now. So we've got less sensor profile. Okay. All ships have slightly improved auto-fire accuracy. Okay, that's a potential. Advanced weaponry. More energy weapon damage. Extra energy capacity for energy weapons. Flux generated by energy weapons. Man, that could be good. We'll go this one. That actually helps everybody in terms of flux use, potentially. Okay, then we've also got you. Which I grabbed you before, and I didn't realize I had you, Thor, as well. So I need to figure in. So you've got points to use too. So, yeah, I've not been going at 100% efficiency, unfortunately. I forgot to assign them. Whoops. Okay, so then... So non-missile weapon range and weapon repair speed. Okay. Now I've got... Okay, maneuverability. Less monthly consumption. What mod's this? This is called Second in Command. So it actually reworks the skill system. So I can't get anything other than combat skills now. But so I have executive officers to go for the other trees as well. So yeah, so you got like it's not warfare, but it's like a whole bunch of like different ones for these where you can get the one where it's like potential demod removal, but it's that's been reworked as well, where it's you destroy enough ships, it will chance on removing a random demod from one of your ships and stuff like that. So it's really it just encourages you to keep fighting, and eventually they'll start fixing themselves, which is pretty cool. Makes it more streamlined. It does to a certain extent, yeah. It gives you more customization in terms of how you want to do your builds. So I can switch these out if I want to, because I can have more officer potential later. So it sort of just goes down to what do you need more than anything else. So if you want to be like, you know, better sneaky, you can probably go for a piracy one, which might have ones for, you know, less you know, less of a sensor profile, like this thing, for instance. I could take this as well. So there's a lot of ways I can kind of move things around, but the thing is, I'd have to probably still pay them to have them with me, so it's more of a, say, you know, do you want the versatility for a cost of income, or do you want to specialize yourself on certain things? And also, they level up as well with, yeah, their own separate trees. So it's pretty cool. Like, that one's not bad, because you get free repair, like partial repair, and then less monthly consumption. That's a pretty decent one in terms of, like, logistics. And then you got more damage and projectile speed, weaponry, less weapon recoil, faster repair speeds, more hit points for engines and weapons. Okay. Better missiles. Okay, more armor for damage reduction. All fighters deployed can be instantly replaced once per battle. Now, let's go for, I'm gonna go for let's go for this one. Let's go for logistics. That seems nice. Okay, then we got you as well. This guy is this one starfaring. This guy's more or less for the science tree, I think, is what this one more is. So yeah, more burn speed in hyperspace, less fuel usage, and less damage from hazards such as storms and solar flares. Yeah, so you can go more cargo capacity with all the capacities. So this is basically the same as that that logistics tree, so almost. Yeah, this one's got the continuous repairs. So yeah, you can see this one's definitely different. So ships lost in combat have a more percentage chance to avoid demods based on hull size. Every 240 deployment points worth of opponents you defeat removes a random demod from a random ship. Defeated capital ships provide twice as much toward this score. So this effect can trigger multiple times from the same battle. This counts as being kept track of between battles. It ignores the ships with the rugged construction hull mod. But yeah, you have to still work towards it. But yeah, it's slightly changed. Rather than every month it rolls based on every ship's demod to be removed. Now it's basically, it guarantees you a chance of a demod removal, but you have to work for it rather than you just wait. So I like that one more. It's pretty good. Okay, so gaining more resources from salvaging, yeah. Then, yeah, repair rate outside of combat. More repairs as well for recovery efforts. And then makeshift equipment, so less monthly supply consumption and ship maintenance. Less resources required to survey planets. I mean, we got 3 points, so I'll go 1, 2, and 3 then probably. Actually, wait, hang on. We got this as well. We can pick 2, because we just picked 1. Maximum burn level for sustained burn ability. More speed might be good. So I can take that one. Yeah. Oh, you got transverse jump and emergency. Okay, yeah, there's that too. Could go more in terms of salvage operations, or we go for recovery efforts, so we'd actually get less punished for if we actually take damage. Yeah, we can get ludicrous speed, exactly. You can do that. I think we'll do this one, because this is just better in terms of just, yeah, in terms of repairing outside of combat. We work towards getting this, yeah, later. And also, you can only pick one of these 2 skills. The other one is, yeah, expedition, So more resources recovered from stations and derelicts, more cargo and fuel capacity, less fuel usage, less monthly consumption and ship maintenance. This one's pretty good. This one is a decent one too, but I am definitely going towards continuous repairs. Because that way it sort of incentivizes me to go for ships with demods and I can actually repair them over time. So, okay. Cool. Alright, that's that then. Also, I do have captains as well to assign. I gotta figure out, yeah, a couple of captains here, because yeah, this one came as well. So she can't level up any further. So she's a special captain, or special officer. Then we got you as well. Okay. So on this point, I'm gonna go with. I mean, you've got the gunnery implants. So I'm gonna assign you to the Tethys actually. Then what do you got? Increased damage to fighters and missiles. Increased damage to cruisers and capital ships. Energy weapon mastery. Polarized armor. Energy weapon mastery and polarized armor. I guess for now I can put you on this one. So there we go. Alright, and we've also got level ups for these other captains as well. So yeah, by the way, if anyone wants to claim these officers, you absolutely can. Alright, let's see what you got. Ordnance expertise is always good. More flux dissipation. Take that. Your turn. I mean, you're taking a smaller ship at the moment, so helmsman is probably the way to go. But target analysis is also even better. Okay. Give me the bad bitch pretty please. You talking this one? Cybel? We'll go Icicle Eye first, like, well, yeah. I mean, you said you basically wanted this one, right? Potentially? Because this one can't grow. Because you gotta remember, this one doesn't level any further, and these ones can level higher than these ones can, if I remember correctly. And yeah, and also I can change his portrait as well. Take the one with the gallery implants. Alright, done. Alright, so... Because yeah, we can change the portraits of these as well. And also, if you notice, I got my own portrait in here. This one was made by TFS Dragon in the chat. So basically, it's meant to be me. Yeah, the green portrait. I remember. Alright, you can be this one. So, Bragski will be you. So, alright. So, Brag... Ski... Kebabski. And it all fits. Excellent. Alright, you're in. Alright, so that's that done. Okay, so we've got these other two officers as well. Anyone else that wants them, feel free to yell up. Okay, then we also got to get our... let's see. Is it Fleet Log? Oh, how was it again? It wasn't Major Events. Story? No. It's not among those. It's the contacts. Yes, you are a bad bitch now. You absolutely are. It's not local either. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of these. I just gotta find it again. I can't remember where it was. Dang it. Let's go through each one then. Is that I went past by accident? It's not background. It's not personal info. Personal is probably where it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay, took me long enough. Alright, let's change your rounds into player-based. Okay, so I gotta find your one. I know which one I know which one you want. That one. There we go, you're set. Excellent. You know, these guys should probably be, like, a little bit separated. So I might change it to a different helmet. Or something. Hang on. Let's give you something a little bit... I find it still being, like, looking generic-ish. So I'll believe it is this one for now, so at least I can actually tell you two apart. 101. Yeah, I can do that. That also works. It was like an astronaut, but that works just fine. So, okay. Leave that one as is. I just need to be able to tell the two apart when I'm in a fight. So, okay. Yeah, he does look like he's got a smile. Yeah. I know how I got these scars. Alright. Yeah, we are very, very close. Okay. So, that's that done then. Alright. Yes, unfortunately, we can't really sell our loot just yet. Let's get another 150. Alright, so now we're pretty good on supplies. We definitely need to look into more cargo ships as well. Speaking of which, I probably should check on what's actually on sale. Speaking of, we got a bison here. If we wanted to go for a another cargo ship, but that is a lot of money. Yeah, he's just happy to be here. Exactly. Yeah, here we go. So here's this. Yeah, there we go. Here's the stealth ship. It's a phase vessel. Yeah, this one is a phase vessel. So it actually can. So special cloaking. Yeah, special cloaking device. Wait, so it's not actually phase? Huh. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then you've also got the flagship as well. Then you got all these other ones you probably would recognize from the game too. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome mod. It's great. I love it. And that's another cruiser, but that's another Kestrel, but that one is not a good one. I really have the ship called the Kai in my fleet. They die way too quickly. Yeah, I never use them. Not really. I don't really use them much. I mean, I got efficiency overhaul. Is a tug worth it right now? Probably not. I mean, what's my speed at the moment? +8, yeah. So, what's my worst one for that right now? Ah, yeah, a whole bunch of mine are 8. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. 8's fine. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. But yeah, when you start getting to these are pretty crazy. Because yeah, these get the power surge, which is similar to what the flagships got, except it's specifically what it has is one of them, I think. So slowly doubles weapon fire rate, and engine power, followed by an explosion of energy and a short overload. Both scale higher depending on the ship's flux level. Yep. So basically, its ability is it will slightly overload itself for a short time, but it does a massive attack. Which last time we had one of these, it basically did a 360 laser blast attack. So it just fired laser blasts everywhere. So if it was in the middle of an enemy, like it was in the middle like an enemy fleet, it would just fire at everyone. So yeah, it's pretty funny. But it also has like the mounts as you would expect. So yeah, if I do get one, I'm definitely going to use it. It's a pretty good. It's a great ship, but it's like you just gotta get one that works right. Which is one of the rough ones. Okay, what's this? Okay. Like Captain, you have to look at just the kind of person I'm looking for. Represent a certain party has a certain problem. Ah, okay. This is Ilm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have Marines and heavy armaments yet. We need to get them first, but we just have that accepted, so I don't need to worry about the rest. Okay, cool. All right, so don't need to worry about any more executive officers for now. Okay. We got bounties again. Alright, that's an easy one. What else you got for me? There's one over that direction. For 140k. Out there. Okay, what else have we got? We got this one, that's 210. Oh, yeah, nah. Okay, could do this one for 140. It's a long trip, but we can make it. Plus also, isn't that... I can actually come back here again if I wanted to. Then also a derelict ship here. So I could do this and then just do all this on the way back. Oh, and that's the orbital habitat. Domain era probe. Yeah, where's the promise actually? It's over there, okay. Maybe I'll fly to here first. Wait, how am I with hegemony again? They're suspicious. They don't like me. Okay, so they won't trade with me. But they won't shoot me down either. So I could go to Orthrus and sit in if I need to resupply there potentially. I mean, independence. They're still okay with me, right? Yeah, they're cooperative. I was in the tutorial over a massive fleet of pirates just came and annihilated it. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Alright. So, yeah, getting back to here might be a little bit tough, but could do it. So, alright. So we can do this one. Like this one specifically. I mean, we can fight this. Absolutely, we can fight this. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to grab more supplies then. So an extra 150 should be enough. And in terms of fuel, we're maxed out. Like, I almost want to get another dram, actually, just so I can carry more fuel with me. Which is probably a good time as I need to do it. It's also one that's pristine. Sure, we got money. Fine, taking more fuel. So refuel tanks and militarized subsystems, and that's all you need. Okay. Okay. Wait, you do have something on you. I was wondering why you were having like an easy time. I mean, sure, I'll just give you a mining laser for just protecting your backside. Okay. All right, so now, yeah, we can take more fuel now. There we go. So now, in terms of our travel, yeah, that's looking a lot. That's looking a lot cooler. All right, now let's go over to the bounty. So we are going over to Alpha SAR. I think I'll just do this bounty and then I'll probably call it because it is getting close to 11:30. So we'll do this bounty and then we'll finish up, I think. So yeah, so we're at 100,000. So still in good nick. Just keep our eyes open for any more vessels to find on the way out. Let's go. So, alright, jump into hyperspace. Okay, then we do a quick new save. And I'll just put this into 13. Yeah, because what I'm doing is after this stream, I'm going to be testing all these saves to make sure they actually work. And then if they do work, then I probably don't have to worry about doing this sort of thing anymore. At least not so much, but I'll still do it, but I'll probably get rid of all those extra save files. So I don't really need those extra ones. They're just for testing more than anything else to make sure that if I run into problems, they're not going to be an issue anymore. Yeah, it's past 11 here. Ah, you are in the same time zone as me then. That's cool. Well, nice to meet you. If you're also an Aussie, then yeah, nice to meet you. 15:11. Haven't slept in 2 days. Sleeps for the week. Well, as someone who suffers from heart problems, I don't recommend doing that. Take care of yourself, please. You Aussie? Ah, cool. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of storms to get through. But thankfully, we're able to thread a bit of the needle. Ah, no. Okay, took some damage. That's fine. You just suffer. Poor dude. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I suffer as well. Okay. Easy. Yeah, Germany just took Cydonia. Okay. Hey, Senpai Kuronan, how you going? I'll just do a quick drink. I'll just give a quick pause. How you going? Good to see ya. So far, we're running well with the mods being fixed now, so I don't have to worry about Oops. Oh, did I just cancel my flight? I just did. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm still going here. Not too far away now. Okay. Easy. I got so many debuffs. Reading the list would take the rest of the stream. Yeah, it would. Sleeping but woke up and decided to send some love. Oh, I appreciate it, Senpai. Thank you. Always good having you with us. Alright, now I can go to full speed. We'll just get out of these clouds for a bit. Oh, thank you. Just made a little bit of an area for me to go through. So now I can't. Oh, now I can, because that's just gone. Ah, no. That was just too close. Alright. Here we are. That is where we're going, right? Yep, it's in Alpha SAR. Let's go. Alright, time for some cromping. Just in case I run in and die stupidly. It's a just in case kind of thing. Alright. Alright, where's my quarry? Ooh, there's something over there though. Let's do a quick scan. Ah! They are there. They're coming right at us. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And you used a burn at me, emergency burn. Okay. Oh, was I on the Corona? Ah, that's fine. Alright. When you get to the next live, tell him it was Soyu Morris that sent you. Okay, well, engagement time. Let's go. Alright, so not that ship. Everything else flies together. So deploy. Okay, now. You engage whoever. Same with you. You probably stick with Icicle Eye, actually. you three stick with me. And you three... Actually, no, you also stick with me. You two stick with Icicle Eye. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's go. Okay, the siege works that way. So at this rate, you catch it. If you can get to it. Hopefully you can get there fast enough. If anything, I'll probably move in this direction just so I can actually see if I can intercept them and see if we can stop them from potentially trying to capture it as well. But I think I think I'll get it first. Yeah, they're capturing that one. Very least, they're just dying. Okay, that's that one dealt with. Okay. Okay, you guys should really just join me at this point because now we're kind of isolated. Back up. Ah, missed him. Cut through him. There we go. Oh dear. You're in trouble. Just cut through these little ones as quickly as possible so now we can focus on the bigger targets. Oh, you lost some of your engines on that hit. Bye. Alright, we took care of some enemies there, which is good. And we got this giving us some extra help here as well. So we're getting some reinforcements from that flank, which is why I went for it. Okay. Right, now you lost your armor. Get rid of this thing quickly. It's dead. You're not in good nick. You probably should retreat now. So, alright. Okay, keep going with the whole laser. Yeah, you're taking a lot of damage, my friend. And I'm going to take out your engines. And you're dead. Excellent. Oh, missile's coming. Okay, loss is back down to 0. Excellent. Alright, now we can keep engaging. Just gotta get around this bolt. There we go. Now I can hit this guy. Yeah, see, one laser is enough to do a lot of damage to a frigate. That's why I don't really go heavy overboard on that. Alright, let's give Icicle Eye a bit of a hand here. Okay, that big one's gone. Alright, thankfully, yeah, they can't seem to really spawn to us though. Ah! Stop flying them over! Stop flying my line of fire! Now our fleets are going right at him, so there we go. Now my beam's getting through. Rolling down. Oh, let's start cutting through this one now. We'll get them while they're available for me to hit them. Kind of isolated as well. Basically, yeah. Are we good? Oh no, we're not done yet. We got one more ship to do. Full assault, go. Oh, they also captured that as well. That's not ideal. That's fine. Still go for the rest of these ships anyway. Oops, that's shield. Okay, that's fine. Let's go burn. Ah! I almost rammed you. Oh, here comes the flank. Ah, that bloody Hulk's in the way. Alright, engine's out again. That one is probably getting away, unfortunately, but that is okay. Our target's dead anyway. I think the other one's probably going to get away. Oh no, you destroyed it as well. Well done. Yeah, we're done. Okay. So yeah, our salamander got destroyed. Oh well, let's just pick it up. What have they got left? Ooh, some tankers and stuff. Okay, let's pursue. So I'll just send... yeah, all of our lesser ones to go for it. Okay, so one got away, but that's all right. Okay, no long-term damage to the salamander. That's good. Excellent. So we only just lost crew. So I'm going to have to mothball it, unfortunately. Or do I? Oh, that is close. The amount of crew I actually need, but that's all right. Okay, so we got a lot of good stuff from this, and good. Okay. So take all that. Yeah, we're so close to being the amount of crew we need. But so for now, yeah, I'll just say, yeah, the salamander is gonna be mothballed for now. So all right, and we've also got some more collection as well. Oops, no. I'm still in the corona as well. That doesn't help. That's fine. Let's give me some more goodies. There's more goodies. All right, get away from the corona. Okay. So yeah, that fleet's flying away. Alright. Now, how is this now in terms of surveys? 20. Sure, might as well get it. It's fine. It's just more survey data I can sell back to yeah, to everybody. Alright, so at this point now, that bounty's done. Got some extra money for it. And we've got, yeah, the bite's getting a potential suggestion here. System regen rate by 12%. No. I mean, shield upkeep for a frigate is nothing. I don't think that's really worth it. If it was something bigger, I probably would, but nah, that's not really worth it. Pardon me. Alright, so we can go to here. But it's one way. So, okay. But there is some stuff here that I didn't pick up. So I'm probably going to go here next, actually. Which I'll probably leave for next time, I think. So yeah, so it's going to be, yeah, go here, and then... yeah, and then we try to do the promise one, so we can get that one underway. Then we go back to Glacier, and then look into this as well. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. And we'll keep our eyes open for heavy armaments and marines as well when we get to this one, but we haven't gotten it yet, so I'm not really in any rush to do that right now. So, okay. So for now, yeah, we'll do these ones, because, yeah, there's still the probe here. So I might as well mark these as important. Then we have the survey ship that we never saw either, so we should check these out too. So, yeah, that's the whole plan. Then there's domain era probe in Hiver territory. No thank you, not going there. We've also got a derelict ship this way, which is a cruiser size. We should also check that out too. Yeah, lots of things to do. So we can go here, and then probably fly back home and then go down to dealing with the promise as well. Just realized Cosmos here is literally just this, but with less and the ability to build your own ship. Well, not exactly. I mean, it gives you the complete customization to be able to set up your ship properly in terms of like whatever design you like. Because it's not only just like, you know, weapons and what your ship looks like, it's also crew management as well. Like, there's a lot involved in Cosmo Tier in terms of mastering it. Like, as well, one of the things I really like about it is just there always seems to be a way you can improve your ship in terms of efficiency with it not even changing its outside look. So there's just so much you can do. Because like maybe you just have it rotated on a different angle, or you move it one spot to the right, and it actually makes it a whole lot better in terms of like efficiency, especially for like, you know, crew moving around and that sort of thing. So yeah, there's so much involved in trying actually improving the ship for a a fight of attrition. I like stealing empty hulls from the workshop and building up on that. Yeah. I mean, I've grabbed all of the Starsector models as well. I've done that too. Alright, we'll save this as our last one. So Technite stream. Save, and we make this the new save slot for current for quick saving. So we'll save it from here, and we're going to leave it from here, I think. So, alright. Yeah, it's almost 11:30. It's a good time to stop. So, cool. Because, yeah, I got work in the morning, unfortunately. I can't stay up for this as much as I'd like to keep playing this. Because, yeah, I can easily get lost in this game. It is so much fun. And I always love coming back to this. Hence why I do it every fortnight. So, I hope you all had fun watching tonight. It was great seeing everybody as always. So, what's going to be happening for the rest of this week coming up? So, tomorrow night at 7 PM is when my next stream is going to be on. We're going to be going back into XCOM 2 with Twitch integration and a whole bunch, like over 1,000 mods and everything. So, if you're new to the channel, which a few of you are, you can check the channel point system, and there's more that you can do to potentially impact my runs for especially in mission as well. And I've got it more smartly set up, so depending on the message that you put down, so it'd be like friendly or enemy, then it would actually summon those on that side specifically. So I've actually I've put a lot of work into making it more flexible rather than one redeem does one thing flat. So it actually it gives me more efficiency with the amount of channel point redeems I have. You're over your head, MP day on your 5 days marathon. Yeah. Kind of am, huh? Especially considering like the amount of points that you guys are getting now with non-XCOM streams. Because yeah, it's more other streams than XCOM streams now with multiplayer Mayhem Saturdays. So yeah. Yeah, so there's that one. Then there's going to be Darkest Dungeon on Thursday at 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. We've got more characters to still train, but I need to make sure we keep them at veteran level because we might still have veteran bosses to kill, especially in the mines. So I'm going to probably leave them on reserve on 4, just for like up to 4 just for now. So yeah, it's going to be interesting on that one. We've been losing people, unfortunately, but we're still finding new people, which has been great. So I just need to make sure that I've got enough people to potentially use for the bosses. So they just need to be at level 4 at a minimum and a maximum as well. So that way they'll be at best capable of dealing with veteran bosses. Well, also we're dealing with, going through the really high level stuff as well, which unfortunately has been causing deaths. So it's been rough. But we'll see how we go on that. So that's going to be on Thursday. Friday is more XCOM 2 as well at 7:30 PM. And in terms of multiplayer mayhem for next Saturday, still up in the air on what it's going to be for now. I'll have to discuss it with Cloister when we get closer to the day, because yeah, it's probably going to be Cosmo tier again, but I don't know yet, because yeah, still trying to put down like other games that we can play as well. And 40k Gladius was one that was up there, as well as Stellaris, but Stellaris unfortunately is in not a good state at the moment with its current update. We're not happy with how 4.0 looks at the moment. Like apparently they've still got performance issues, even though they try to fix one performance issue, they got another one. And also I heard that mass Corvette spam is back in the meta, which is yay. Because I really don't like when that kind of thing happens, where like the best fleet to have by far is just nothing but the class of ship that you start with better missile weapons, because they added in artillery computers for basically every ship. So therefore Corvettes can use artillery computers with their huge amount of evasion, which means they'll never be in range of small weapons or anything like that, so they actually last a lot longer. So yeah, they're apparently very strong now because of that. So yeah, the devs will need to look into that, because yeah, that definitely is a balancing problem. Otherwise I'd just do that and just be like, okay, just what issues am I going to have with the crises from now on? So yeah. Then next Sunday, it's not going to be Starsector, because I alternate between the two weeks. So it'll be next fortnight on Sunday, it'll be more Starsector, but next Sunday is going to be something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, though, because I've got a few on my potential plate. If anything, it's probably going to be Core Keeper, actually, for Sunday. Like, next Sunday. Because, yeah, like, a chill game like Core Keeper wasn't really going to work for multiplayer mayhem. It doesn't really work for the theme. So, therefore, yeah, I might give it a go on Sunday. Because, apparently, it's actually a very chill game. And, you know what? Might be cool to relax on a Sunday night for next week. Because it has been pretty hectic for me recently. So, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun to actually look into and play for the first time. And that's pretty much it for future streams going forward for now. So let's see where we can go. Okay, I can do Mechabellum with Stukov. I could, yes. I could. If Stukov's available for it. Yeah, sure, we could do Mechabellum. But I'm still not very good at that game. But I would like to play more of that potentially one day. There's just so many games I got in my list to play for variety. So it's going to be... It's really just comes down to what I feel like playing most. So, alright. Now, who can we rate? Who's currently on it tonight? Let's have a look-see. So 1 sec, I'll just mute this audio output to make sure you guys don't get blasted with any sound from me browsing. Snowman's on with Oblivion. Yeah, we haven't rated him in a bit, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I got Quest, which we've rated him in the past already. Dome Reaper's playing Control. Yeah, we'll send you over to Snowman, I think, because he rated us pretty recently in the past as well. So he's playing a Master Goblin, apparently, is what he's doing for Oblivion Remastered. So, yeah, this might work. Alright, I can send you over his way. Because, yeah, we haven't only rated him twice in the last 30 days. Okay, we've got to fix that. We need to at least give him one more. So, alright, we'll send you over to Snowman. The Indomitable Snowman Live, he's a fellow Aussie, but he's in a different time zone to me, so he can stay up a bit longer than me. So, yay for him. Alright, we'll start the raid right now, and I'll send you across. Here we go. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all had fun. Great seeing everybody as always, and for the new people as well. I've hoped to earn to keep follows for future streams as well. It's been awesome. Really great to get you guys hanging out. Yeah, not much else to really put down except for you'll have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever they're in the world. I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now, everybody.